Friends, and welcome to another All Signs reading. Tonight we're going to do an All Signs for the future of your connection. Let me just adjust the camera. This is a live reading. Oh, okay, let's make these adjustments. All right, I will show the camera is not going to follow us. Okay, let's see if there are people here. If there's anyone that wants to connect. All right, hello everybody. So, okay, let's start over again. So, we are going to start Aries through Pisces to see what is the connection, what is the potential with the person on your mind, the future of this connection. So do have someone in particular, my friends, on your mind, and we're going to see how this is going to play out or what is manifesting for the two of you. So let's start all the way Aries through Pisces. So, all right, let me see what the timing is for Aries. I welcome everyone here. So we are on 20, let's say 30. Hello, Aries, and I hope you're doing amazing. For everybody watching here or on replay. So tonight we are going to see what is the future of this connection with a person on your mind, whatever your higher self chooses to show us. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, so only take them as they resonate. Roles and genders can be reversed. So let's see what is the potential of this connection. Δείξε μου για τον κρυό. So, my dear Aries, before I start, please listen to this. For this particular reading, watch your, apart from your sun rising, moon and Venus, sun rising in your 7th house zodiac sign, which is the one that shows directly your connections, long-term connections, which is, if you do not know it, you can calculate it online. It's the zodiac sign opposite to your ascendant. So if your ascendant is a Libra, it's an Aries, it's a Libra. If your ascendant is a Gemini, it's Sagittarius. So let's see. Δείξε μου το μέλλον αυτής της σχέσης για τον κρυό. Δείξε μου τι έρχεται για τον κρυό. Δείξε μου τι έρχεται στο μέλλον αυτής της σχέσης για τον κρυό. Δείξε μου τι έρχεται στο μέλλον αυτής της... Okay, we have friendship here. Let's see more. Δείξε μου τι έρχεται στο μέλλον αυτής της σχέσης για τον κρυό. Is manifesting between them. Oh, let's see. Who is this person right here that I'm channeling? So, first of all, let me get this one. Let's get something clear. Δείξε μου τι πρόκειται να γίνει, τι έρχεται στο μέλλον αυτής της σχέσης για τον κρυό. Τι έρχεται στο μέλλον αυτής της σχέσης για τον κρυό. Okay, let's see. If we are more specific. All right, we are more specific. So, and let's see from here. Δείξε μου τι έρχεται στο μέλλον αυτής της σχέσης για τον κρυό. Δείξε μου τι έρχεται. This card wanted to come out. Beware of codependency. Pay attention to red flags. Okay, my friends, listen to me. Right here came out. Unbreakable love came out again. So, whoever it is that I'm channeling here, so I'm going to give you the general story. At the bottom of the deck, we have separation. So, this could be someone that we are channeling someone who you are not in a connection with right now at all. Or it could be predictive, okay? So, apply this as it resonates to your situations. But there is separation here. There is time apart from this person. So, for those of you that you are not in connecting in right now, so, however, this separation right here, we're going to see in tarot what it wants to say. It doesn't seem final here. So what's coming here? First of all, we have unbreakable love. So we have mutual feelings and genuine love coming from this person. So your person still has feelings for you. And the card says this person has a genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. For others of you that you are in a connection and it's really not working out, it's not going well, or so it's telling you here that so it's not going to lead to a separation. It looks like it's getting to this direction, but you're going to be able to overcome any issues that may arise. If it is predictive and there might be time apart in the future, or you decide, for example, we're going to see with tarot, okay? Before I speak anything else, I want to say that I do see true love here and unbreakable love. So here the Spirit wants to tell you that this is long-lasting love here for you, and that you're going to overcome any issues that may arise. However, gratitude came out twice. And gratitude here maybe wants to show you that you need to focus on what is working between the two of you, on what you really appreciate in this connection, what you appreciate in this person, in order for the two of you to be able to fix this. Okay, if you're not in a connection right now and you are in time apart, so this person still has genuine feelings for you, and we're going to see, because I do not see anything else for the time being, so they didn't tell me. Let's see. What is going to happen with Aries? Δείξε μου σε παρακαλώ τι θα γίνει με τον κρυό και αυτό το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Πες μου συγκεκριμένα, δείξε μου πιο συγκεκριμένα. Δείξε μου συγκεκριμένα. Okay, too many cards. Let's see. Δείξε μου συγκεκριμένα τι θα γίνει με τον κρυό και το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Πού πηγαίνει αυτή η σχέση. Alright, we have the Page of Swords. I wanted it to tell me something different, to be sincere. But whatever we are channeling, this is what we are going to say. So there is a lot of stress and anxiety here, my friends. We have the Nine of Swords, which is right together with the Five of Cups. So what is the camera showing? I'm going to put the cards here. So one of the two of you is going under a lot of anxiety here about this connection. You don't see this working. You don't know where this is going to go. If you are not connecting, one of the two of you is losing hope. It could be you, okay, that you just don't see this. You don't see the two of you getting back together. You don't see any way out here. Somebody's losing hope. Somebody's losing sleep. Is losing hope. So with these two combination, okay, somebody feels that the opportunity is gone, that you're not going to be given another chance. If it's you, so I'm going to take it as such, you're just not seeing any other opportunity or how this could be fixed right here. Yes, so somebody's very burdened. Okay, somebody's very burdened with the 10 of Wands here and really does not see any way out in this situation. Somebody has it, and so if I take this that this is you, my friends, okay, but roles can be reversed here. But if this is predictive, someone is leaving the connection, okay? Somebody's leaving the connection, or somebody has left the connection. If this is the other person, a lot of burden, a lot of problems. It doesn't seem to be working out. A lot of anxiety. Yes, there is genuine love between the two of you, but somebody's words are not matching their actions here, with the actions speaking louder than words. And it says if you want to know how somebody truly feels, watch what they are doing. And there was the red flags cards here. So it could have been that this connection at some point turned unhealthy. Okay, there were warning signs right here. It was causing more distress than happiness at some point. And true love alone is not enough to fix this. Somebody really has to follow through what they're saying. We also have the card Beware of Codependency. So somebody is very emotionally attached here to the other person, and that is causing all this stressful energy. So if this is you, my friends, you really need to reconsider about where this is going. The other person, Page of Cups energy, yes, there is love here. There is genuine love, as we have the card of genuine love, the Page of Cups. However, pages are more immature, so pages do not always follow through with their intentions. Yes, they do have the love. Yes, they do have their feelings, but they don't always follow through. They don't have the maturity like the riders or the kings and the queens in the deck. You really need to have an honest communication here. So with this person, all right. So we have the Knight of Swords, which is communication. So it feels like maybe you're not really communicating well every time. You're trying to have a deeper conversation. It ends. It doesn't go anywhere. Your discussions don't really go anywhere with the Queen of Swords. And one of the two of you, I'm just going to take it as if it's you, but you will know one of the two of you feels that this is going to be a waste of time. A lot of time is passing. Someone is investing a lot emotionally, time and energy, and it's just not working out. Literally, somebody could feel blocked, or that the other person is really blocking them, is not listening to them, is not being heard with the Queen of Swords. And somebody just feels that it would have been better to leave this connection altogether. A lot of heartache here. So has this come to pass already? So a lot of heartache, a lot of pain. I wonder who, and there you are. Look at this spread. There is the Queen of Swords and there is the King of Swords. We have the Ice Queen and the Ice King, and in between them we have heartache, heartbreak, we have heartbreak, we have, how can I say, hurt feelings. Between the two of you, there are hurt feelings. There's a mountain, there's an obstacle that's keeping the two of you apart. There's a lot of regrets, there's a lot of sadness. And actually, it's the both of you that are in this energy, because there you are, right across each other with all these thoughts in between you. So whoever left this connection is thinking about that, or the both of you are thinking that maybe you don't see a way through here. And a lot of sadness, so this is going to be just a lost opportunity that you just don't know if there's going to be given another, if you're going to be given another chance. You both want to talk with each other. So it went differently because I had something else on my mind that I want to see, but that's what it's showing. So I'm giving you the message that I'm seeing, my friend. So maybe that's what one of you out there needs to hear. So yes, the intention is there. The feelings are there. There's genuine feelings between the two of you. Maybe you're not really expressing them to each other. And somebody has invested a lot more in the other person right here with the Hanged Man. Okay. A lot of emotionally codependency. I do see a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. Manifesting. So wands are manifestation in the physical reality. But that's what it's showing, my friends. Tino Pirgos. Wow. Tino Pirgos. Oh, my Aries. Good God. We have the Tower, we have the Moon, and we have the Devil. So in this moment that this reading is finding you, whoever you are that I'm channeling right here, so it really is not working out with you and your person, isn't it? So I feel that there has been an abrupt ending here, or a disruption between the foundation of the two of you. So it means you suddenly could have gotten disconnected. Maybe things went completely south or ending very abruptly. If this hasn't happened yet, so I see it's predictive, which means that there is going to be you're going to go through a very big shaking here. So, all right, my friends, there is going to be a Tower moment that is fast approaching. It's going to cause a lot of emotional tsunami here. There are a lot of insecurities. There are hidden factors that, or maybe that you do not know in this relationship. Somebody is really emotionally overwhelmed. Yes, there is this big attachment between the two of you with the Devil card here, but it kind of has turned toxic. So I feel that a toxic dynamic has turned toxic. Okay, a toxic dynamic is going to collapse. Okay, it's not going to be able to be sustained emotionally anymore. And just both of you are very heavily burdened. So under the eclipses, and we're just coming out of them, when the effect is going to last for 6 months, it actually makes sense here. There is love, so the love is here. But what I'm here to tell you is, first of all, do not despair, because this is the message. Maybe this is the energy that you're already in, and it's going to keep on having this effect. If it's even predictive, here you have the card of unbreakable love, which came out in the very beginning, which means that whatever you need to go through, okay, your love is not going to break, your connection is not going to was not going to be cut, is not going to be cut off here. And sometime, most of the times, why does a tower happen? The tower is a major arcana card, so it's not something that you can control. Even if somebody tries to prevent a tower, it's not going to happen. You're actually going to end up accelerating it, because it's a major arcana card. So when something is not working out, or when there is an established unhealthy dynamic, this is when the tower happens, in order to break down, to demolish what is not working, what is building the wrong foundation, in order for what follows the tower card is the star card right after that. So in order for the star card to manifest, the unhealthy foundation needs to collapse. And that doesn't mean that, well, sometimes maybe this a particular connection, now I'm speaking in general, might not continue at all. Or if it does continue, it's going to continue in a healthy way, in the way that you want it to manifest, because the star card is the manifestation. It's a miracle being manifested, it's a wish being given here. So in this case right here, what's going to manifest right after that? Because you have the card Unbreakable Love, and it literally tells you that this connection is not going to be shaken, and that you can overcome any issues that may arise, because your love is general. It means that you are going to be tested, or you're being tested, and you're going to come out victorious. So let me get a last card from here. Yeah, okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, exactly. So there you are in the midst of destiny unfolding, my friends. There are destiny events that are going to take place here. And I feel that, as I said, this has to happen right here in order for you to have a turn of events. And in order for this dynamic, because there is an unhealthy dynamic here, an unhealthy foundation, in order for that to be turned around, so that you can manifest this connection in a better way. And yes, okay, and there we are. As I was speaking about that, what is going to manifest after that is, we literally have the Nine of Cups. So, which is what I was telling you, a wish being granted. So for your wish to be granted for this connection, the unhealthy part has to collapse here. You know what that is. So this is what I have for you. I'm sure that it does resonate for whoever this is meant for here. Very interesting reading. So I thank you very much. And at the bottom of the deck, by the way, as I was shuffling, at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands in your future, ahead of you. So this is not going to happen. This healthy relationship that is long-term, that is long-lasting, that is successful, that is fulfilling right here, this happy home that is in your horizon right here. There's no other way to manifest unless this unhealthy pattern first breaks down. So if you are already it depends on every Aries out there where you are right now in the timeline. If you are right before and this hasn't manifested, so this is a warning for you to keep it together when pretty much hell breaks loose. So, or when you're going to navigate this tsunami right here in this connection, or if you are in the midst of this energy, to remain hopeful, because once the unhealthy part gets cleared, this is what's manifesting. So what's manifesting is a happy, long-lasting relationship here in the future. So this is what I have for you, my dear Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house. I thank you very much for watching. Do watch your other placements because different parts are going to resonate for you. I strongly advise that. I wish you all the very best, and I'm going to see you in a new video. All right, so let's see. Let me separate the cards, my friends, and see the next. We're going to see interesting things in the topic I chose, I guess, tonight. I hope everyone is doing wonderful. It's Friday night, my favorite day of the week. I hope everyone is doing wonderful. So, let's continue. Okay, we're ready. All right, so let's go to Taurus. Taurus is what number? Taurus is 22, 4. Hello, my Taurus, and welcome to your reading, whether you're here live or on replay or whenever this video finds you. So we're going to see the potential of your love connection, okay? Whatever your higher self chooses to show us. So let's see. Please keep in mind these are general messages. The roles or genders can be reversed, and I strongly advise you that you watch for this reading, especially your sun, rising, your 7th house, across your ascendant, and then your moon and your Venus. So let's see. Δείξε μου για τον Ταύρο, ποιο είναι το μέλλον αυτής της σχέσης που έχει στο μυαλό του ο Ταύρος μου, ποιο είναι το μέλλον της σχέσης για τον Ταύρο μου, ποιο είναι το μέλλον της σχέσης για τον Ταύρο μου. Be optimistic. Okay. Be optimistic. Okay, right now we're clear. Love your shadow. Accept the others. All right, listen. So, my Taurus, first of all, the first card that came out, which sets the tone of the whole reading right here, is be optimistic. So, already we have a message from your subconscious mind, your higher self, spirit, well, whatever you want to call it. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. So first of all, be optimistic. For me, this is not what it means here. What I am sensing, because the next card is separation and we have time apart from your partner. So whoever this person is in whatever situation you're in, adapt my message there. So you already have, so to stay optimistic, because this is not, obviously this separation is not final, or this disconnection is not final. And I do see the card with new love, so we are going to see what that is. So it could be a newer connection entering your life, but because we have separation here, I feel that it's a new chapter. It literally says that a new chapter begins, whether with a new partner or a current relationship. So, and I personally think that what I'm feeling is that there is going to be a new chapter that is going to manifest with the person that you are not connecting with right now. You're in disconnect. This is the person on your mind. So let's see. Accept and work with the flaws. We're going to see what that is. So let's see from another deck. Let's see from Tarot. Δείξε μου για τον Ταύρο, ποιο είναι το μέλλον αυτής της σχέσης. Oh, δείξε μου, we have the Page of Pentacles. Δείξε μου για τον Ταύρο. Δείξε μου για τον Ταύρο ποιο είναι το μέλλον, in the Three of Wands, ποιο είναι το μέλλον αυτής της σχέσης. Δείξε μου για τον Ταύρο ποιο είναι το μέλλον αυτής της σχέσης. Τι έρχεται σε αυτή τη σχέση. Okay. All right, first of all, we have the Page of Pentacles here, and it's followed by the Three of Wands. I think you can see my cards, so let me use my other hand so you can see them. Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So it's actually exactly clarifying with the message that we saw. So something is fast approaching. You have your ships that they're coming in with the Three of Wands. And what is actually coming in, what is coming in from you, for you, what is about to manifest, is a solid offer here, a seed for the future. So you are going to get a solid offer with this person, a new chapter. So there is going to be a new offer coming there from them. This person is going to approach you again, okay? This person is going to approach you with a tangible offer, not very grandiose in the beginning because it's still a page, but they are going to make the effort to offer you a new beginning here. So there is going to be an opportunity that is going to be created. There has been a lot of drama here between the two of you, so a lot of fights, a lot of misunderstandings with the Seven of Wands. Split the deck and we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. We're going to see. So for others of you, maybe so I'm going to take it as it resonates. For some of you, because I see the Hierophant here, maybe you wanted a higher level of commitment. Maybe this person was unwilling to give that. Okay, and maybe that's what has caused a disconnection right here. For those of you that this resonates. However, because the Hierophant was there with the Wheel of Fortune, and they are both destiny cards, so this could be something that is manifesting for you in the future once you reconnect with this person. Δείξε μου για τον Ταύρο. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. We have the Lovers, and not just the Lovers. Take a look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, we have the Empress, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Four of Wands. Okay, listen, my friends, this is going to go in an amazing direction right here. So, first of all, maybe you know this person for a long time. It could be that. Maybe your connection is not new. Maybe you've been in a connection for a long time. With the Six of Cups. If you are completely disconnected or in separation, this person is heavily missing you right here. Okay, he's missing the wonderful moments that the two of you have had together, moments that you've shared, missing your presence. This person is coming back around. Quite literally, what's coming here is the Knight of Pentacles. We saw the page, so this person has the intention. So pages have the intention. This person has the intention and actually is going to go forth. So, and I feel that you're already probably there, most of you in the timeline. This is someone you're not in a connection with. This person has a lot of regrets, does not want to miss out, does not want this to be over. And this person sees you in the future. So actually there is future manifesting for the two of you. The future that is manifesting is a loving connection. Literally, if you're discussing commitment, because everyone is different, this person is going to give you commitment. If that's what you were discussing and this person was not willing to give that before, I do see the two of you even moving in together, you getting a wish here, somebody even, if it's a possibility, getting even pregnant or creating, growing a family here with the Empress and the Nine of Cups as a combination, divine lovers. We saw the Hierophant, we saw Destiny with, as I split the deck before, with the Wheel of Fortune. So, my Taurus, whoever this person is, you're manifesting commitment here. So this is for sure. That's what's manifesting for you, and that's what's arriving. So, and the message that you had from Spirit is to be optimistic because this is not over. So this disconnection or separation is not going to be final. Let's see before I let you, because actually I really love that reading for Taurus. Δείξε μου σε παρακαλώ πώς θα πάει αυτή η σχέση. Now there is a Taurus out there who's getting major commitment. Δείξε μου. Open your heart. So right here, so we have open your heart. Unexpectedly, this person, if you're in disconnection, this person unexpectedly is going to make another choice from their heart. They're going to come back around. And you have the cards to be optimistic, love yourself. So stay positive right here. So that's what the universe is telling you. I'm sorry. Let me fix the microphone. Forgive me, my friends. So let's see. So this is what I have for you, my Taurus. I don't want to touch anything else because the message is amazing. I don't know if you can see the cards right here, that they're pretty much clarifying everything else. So this is what I have for you. If you know, you know that this is your message. I thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all the very best in this message. Thank you very much. So, all right. Let's continue, my friends, with Gemini. I'll try to make the messages quick and more to the point for this evening. Let's see our Geminis. Okay. Let's separate the cards. Okay. All right, Gemini is next. Okay. Gemini is 3145. Hello, my Gemini, and welcome to this reading. So we're going to say with the person on your mind or for your connection, what is the potential? Whatever your higher self decides to show us, please keep in mind roles and genders can be reversed, and watch your rising, your 7th house, the zodiac sign across your ascendant, and your moon and Venus right after. So let's see, my friends. I strongly suggest that and take only what resonates. So let's see. Δείξε μου για τον δίδυμο, τι έρχεται στη σχέση του, τι πρόκειται να γίνει. Τι πρόκειται να γίνει, τι έρχεται στην σχέση του διδύμου, για τον δίδυμο με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Okay, let's see. Let's see the first card, you two be distance. Okay, distance at the bottom of the deck, it's be optimistic, you too. So, and oh, they are the one. Oh, wow. We have distance, it's the first card. And let me get one more. Difficulties. And at the bottom of the deck, you two, you have be optimistic. And I'm separating the cards in between the readings. So, all right, my friends, for Gemini, everybody's in distance tonight. So it's a person that you, again, are not in a connection. Maybe this person is away. So because we have the card distance, the distance could be emotional, the distance could be physical also. So however this resonates, the distance could be maybe you are in a connection, but maybe you have grown colder between each other. Maybe you're not communicating as before. Or maybe quite clearly there is a disconnection, or you're not communicating. So however this resonates for everyone, it doesn't matter. I intend this for everyone, to apply to everyone. You have a confirmation, so there are difficulties here, and you have grown cold between each other, okay? So with the difficulties card. Obstacles, so there are obstacles in this connection. It says obstacles to the success of this connection. And it says the separation you're experiencing, or you will be experiencing if you're not there yet in the timeline, is necessary to help this relationship grow. But you have also that they are the one. So this person is going to remain in your future and play an important part there. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. And at the bottom of the deck was be optimistic, and right behind that is soulmate and make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. And mind you, there are negative cards here. So my friends, okay, this distance is not going to last long for you too. First of all, this person is going to remain in your future. I don't see them going anywhere, to be sincere. I do see that you can repair this no matter what's happening between the two of you. You need to put in the effort there, put in the work. Okay, and we're going to see with tarot. Δείξε μου για το δίδυμο. Ποιο είναι το μέλλον αυτής της σχέσης? Ποιο είναι το... Alright, communication. You're not communicating well right here. So you're just breaking each other's heart here with words. So I see a trouble in communication. So somebody could have broken the other person's heart with words here, something that they said or you said, or somebody has grown cold. There's distance and you're not communicating well with the Queen of Swords, if at all. Δείξε μου. Ποιο είναι το μέλλον για τις σχέσεις με το δίδυμο? So, all right, I think I'm channeling what I'm channeling before because I was thinking, what do I want to channel tonight? And mostly in my mind, I had that I want to channel people who are already in a connection with someone, to be sincere. And I'm not at all channeling new people coming in somebody's life. It's going to be, I saw that you voted. I'm saying it in general. I'm going to do a dedicated video, new love completely. So that's why tonight probably we're going to see that. That was my intention anyway. But it can apply however you are connecting with this person. We have the Page of Swords, huge troubles in communicating with this person. My Gemini fellow, we are hit by Mercury retrograde here, lots of trouble. Lots of pages here. What is going on? So lots of pages, which means there are issues in communicating between each other. There are issues between what you want. So we have the Page of Pentacles. The Pentacles have to do with stability, have to do with creating something more stable, maybe more a stable future. So this communication issues that you're having is that you're having arguments for these reasons. Maybe one of the two of you, maybe them, does not open up, is not willing to communicate here. There's, at the time being, maybe you're in complete silence with the High Priestess. Nobody's talking. You're not talking to each other, or you're going to manifest that. Or maybe there has been so it depends where you're in the timeline. So take it as it resonates, okay? So that I don't waste time on that and just give you the message. So there is going to be a breakup here with the Three of Swords, or you're already in this distance or separation. Okay, I don't see you communicating, or you won't be communicating for some time. You're going to have a major disagreement in what you want to manifest in this connection. You're not going to be seeing eye to eye in the communication that you're having about what do you want from this connection and this stability. However, you have confirmation here that this person, you are showing up as the lovers here. We have the soulmate and that they are the one. And I feel that if the two of you really put in the effort to communicate, or if somebody needs to take a risk, that you are going to move forward here. Okay, I don't see this connection breaking up for good. No. So you also have that there are going to be difficulties. You are going to navigate difficulties in 3 different domains here. Okay, but you're going to overcome them. Why? Because you have the Ten of Pentacles right after. So this connection here is going to emerge victorious, fulfilling, successful. And this is the period I feel that you are in right now. Complete opposite. Complete opposite. And this is this distance and disconnection. You're not connecting at all. You're not communicating. You feel left out in the cold here. Maybe the other person, if it's them, they're not expressing emotions. So the other person is not expressing any emotions. They're not open. They're not showing any other emotion apart from now with the Page of Cups. They still have a lot of feelings for you, but they're just not telling you. Maybe this person has to take a serious decision about your connection, and they're not ready. Okay, now it starts to make more sense. Okay, maybe this is the reason why this distance started altogether. But the other person seems to be, roles can be reversed. I'm taking it as such that your person is in a two of swords state, so they're very conflicted right now. They're at a crossroads. They don't know exactly what decision to make, where they see their life going, what is best for them. So the two of swords is really someone who really, you see the sea behind of them. They're under the moon, so they're emotionally here confused and upset. They don't see, they're under false light. So this person is not in a right headspace to take an important decision right here. Maybe there are a lot of people and other people's opinions here. We have 3 pages, one after the other. So that's why this has been created here, this distance, disconnection. So this person is trying to take a logical decision. This person is fighting to take a logical decision right here. What would be more practical? What would be more strategic, okay, and more practical for them? Is it easier to manifest right here a decision from the logic, okay? And it's really causing a lot of trouble because whatever decision they're trying to take with more reason, it's causing a lot of heartache between the two of you. So because it's not agreeing with their heart, okay, it's not agreeing with their heart. So this distance that has been created, or you will go through it if it's predictive, okay, you're going to go through this moment if you're not in it already. So just keep it together when you get into that. This person is the one. They're going to put in the effort. Both of you need to be honest with each other, be optimistic. And I do see that after you get out of that, you emerge out of that, because this person does have feelings. It's just that they're not communicating them right now. So in the future, there is a 10 of Pentacles. And yes, and look at that. So literally we have the star. That seals the reading. So remain hopeful. Remain hopeful. Okay, keep the faith here. Remain hopeful. Something that you have been wishing and hoping for, this connection, whatever it is, you know what that is going to manifest for you. And I feel that this is the 10 of Pentacles. This is what I have for you, my dear Gemini. Take this as it resonates. You had something on your mind when you came here about this person. You know what that is, whoever you are. So there is certainly some answer here for you. You didn't come here by coincidence. I thank you for watching. Watch your other placements. And I wish you all the very best. And I will see you soon in another video. Okay, let's see for Cancer. All right, my friends, let's see. So whoever is here live, and gets to hear in between things that the others won't, because they won't see the in between the timestamps. So I just wanted to explain that a reader's intention really changes the direction of a reading. If I have the intention that I want to see relationships that are going to work out, then I'm going to channel this type of souls or connections. If I have the intention to channel whatever the intention of the reader is, that's what they are going to see. That's who they're going to channel. So let's see, my friends. Let's see for Cancer. Cancer. All right. Hello, my Cancer, and welcome to your reading. Whenever this finds you in time, so there is a message here for you. We're going to see the connection on your mind, whatever kind of connection this is. What is manifesting for this connection? What's coming in this particular connection? So it's not new love, anything new here. So let's see. whatever comes out, please keep in mind roles. These are general readings. So roles and genders can be reversed, and take the message as it resonates. So everybody is in different situations. And I strongly advise you, apart from watching your rising after, watch your seventh house, because we're seeing how a connection is going to evolve. And it's your seventh house who rules that, more important than Venus, the zodiac sign across your ascendant in the zodiac wheel. And then you can watch your moon and your Venus as well. So let's see for Cancer. Δείξε μου για τον καρκίνο πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Δείξε μου για τον καρκίνο πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του ο καρκίνος. Okay. Get a card. We have physical connection here. We have spirit soul path. We have a third party. Unexpected connection and bonding. Okay, we're going to see what that third party is and what is it doing here. Please allow me to fix my microphone. Okay. So, all right, we are not going to see that from here. We're going to see it from tarot. Let me see one more card. Δείξε μου για τον καρκίνο πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση που έχει στο μυαλό του ο καρκίνος. All right. Love yourself first. Very soon, keep an open mind. Okay, we're going to see what the third party is. I'm not going to deal with that card now so that we can get an understanding. For some of you, maybe it's an indication that this person is also entertaining someone else. Maybe you know that. Or maybe third party doesn't need to be a person in love. It can be somebody interfering. So we're going to see with tarot what that is since it came out. But so the first card that came out is Spirit Soul Path, a personal evolution within your relationship. So, and we have physical connection. So for Cancer, so maybe you have already, I feel that maybe this is a connection. You have gotten intimate. Maybe there is physical intimacy here. This is the level that this connection is, physical intimacy. If it's predictive, you're going to get into that. So, but I'm going to take it as if this is where you are in right now. So there, you are in a physical connection. There's physical intimacy. You are bonding, okay? Maybe it happened unexpectedly. Maybe this person showed up unexpectedly. You didn't, the way that you met them. Maybe very quickly you got intimate, very quickly here, and you bonded, and there was this intimacy being created very quickly. Maybe this person is in another connection as well. Maybe they're entertaining another connection too. We're going to see. However, in this connection right here, there is going to be an evolution. And we're going to see what kind of evolution. We have the card of very soon. So the things are about to unfold here quickly. And we're going to see what. You have a warning. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you have a warning here from your higher self that your self-respect needs to be higher than your attraction for this person. A lot of flirtation coming between the two of you. So what's coming for you is that you're going to keep on bonding with each other. That's what I'm seeing. So, or there are feelings that are going to be developed is going to be unexpected. So with this person, okay, the bond is going to deepen. If you are already in a physical connection here, the bond is going to deepen. There is going to be evolution. You're going to be flirting more. So that's what we're seeing up until this moment. Let's see with tarot. Δείξε μου για τον καρκίνο πώς θα εξελιχθεί. So maybe it's a newer connection. So for some of you, δείξε μου πώς θα εξελιχθεί αυτή η σχέση με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του ο καρκίνος, πώς θα εξελιχθεί. Okay. What is behind that? Ξέμου για το τρίτο πρόσωπο. Okay, my friends, listen. So, there is something here that you do not see. There is something here that maybe you do not know. So, with the Eight of Swords, this person is stuck in, this person cannot see what's happening around them, okay? I do see another person. So to be sincere here, we have the Lovers and we have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is the other person for me. And together with the Lovers, that has to do with a choice. Yes, I do see a third party here. I don't know if you are aware of that, whoever it is that I'm channeling. So maybe you know that already, that this person is in another connection. Maybe they have a family. Maybe they have something established here. Okay, and you already know that. If that is the case and you're already aware of this, so I feel that at some point there is going to be a stalemate here. So it's going to seem that this cannot go any further with the Eight of Swords because of this reason, because there is some sort of other person here. Okay, and this is what's going to play an important part and what's going to be the obstacle right here for this relationship, for this Ace of Cups. Yes, and I'm right. So this is it. Yes, there is another connection. So I'm gonna take it that the other person, take this as whoever is in another connection. I'm gonna take it as such that this person is in another relationship that they can connection, whatever that they cannot get out of. Okay, and this is going to be the important obstacle right here that is going to block the evolution. Even though you are going to, feelings are going to be created, you are going to bond. So whoever that is, if this is predictive, so it means that this is approaching. Maybe you're interested into someone, maybe you, and somehow you're going to keep on seeing them, you are going to get intimate, and you're not expecting to catch feelings. You will, they will. So this is going to involve fast, with a very soon. But however, because this person has something else, whether they have told you or not, okay, whether they have told you or not, because for others of you, maybe they haven't told you because they're afraid of how you're going to react here. You need to keep this in mind. And then there is the Ten of Swords. That might be what is going to cause this connection not to continue or not to be able to grow at some point. Because I'll take it that this is the other person is going to be giving into different stories here. In two different energies. This is what I mean. Okay, there is potential though. So listen, my friends, this person, there is the potential for them to get out of this other connection, because this can happen. So we can meet someone, we can bond with someone that they, maybe when we meet them or when we start being with them, they have something else and then they leave that to be with you. So I do see the potential for that. All right, so I'm just telling you, if you are aware that this person is in another connection, this is going to play an important part in the beginning. There is going to be some drama is going to be created because of this reason, but I do see them making a choice, okay? They're going to sacrifice for someone here. There is going to be a Ten of Swords. They are going to choose to sacrifice one of the two people that they are entertaining. Okay, but because I'm seeing your connection with them, I do see an opportunity. You have two aces here. So I do see after that them building a connection with you properly, with the Ace of Pentacles, properly being in a proper relationship with you, actually creating an official relationship, okay, that has potential, and you have two aces. So literally the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So let's see from here. So I'm not saying that I'm seeing the future far away, but I'm saying that I'm seeing that this is how it's going to play out up until the moment that I can see here, and it's showing me. Δείξε μου για τον καρκίνο. Unrequited feeling. Past lives. Okay, δείξε μου let's see more clearly. Δείξε μου για τον καρκίνο, σε παρακαλώ. Δείξε μου για τον καρκίνο. Δείξε μου για τον καρκίνο. True love. Forgive and release difficulties. Yes, there is some sort of big difficulty here, depending where you are in the timeline. If you are in the timeline where the difficulty has played out and you are disconnected, and this is the difficulty right here, just know that you are going to connect again with this person, okay? There is a new chapter that is going to unfold with a new love in the present. So we have new love, a new chapter that is going to be to unfold here very soon. You will literally have the card very soon. So this is what the present moment means. And forgive and release. So you need to be able to leave that behind, my friends. Somebody's overthinking about the other person. And I have the card of true love here. So I do see a truthful partnership that does have potential here, has a lot of potential, because we don't have just the Ace of Cups, but we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there is potential here for longevity in this connection. So depending where you are in the timeline, you will know if this message is for you and who I'm talking about. So thank you very much for watching my Cancer. I don't want to drag this. You know if this message is for you. I thank you for watching and for liking, so it can reach the ones that this is meant for. Thank you. And I'm going to see you soon in another video. All right, let's see what's going to happen for Leo, my friends. We are heading to Leo. Okay. Let's separate the cards. Okay. All right, let's see my Leo. So Leo is 50. My God, I can see. 5830. Hello, my Leo, and welcome to this reading. So we are going to see with the person on your mind, what's the potential, what it's about to manifest and unfold next with the person on your mind. Whoever that person is, whatever your situation is, please apply this as it resonates, only what resonates. Keep in mind that these are general readings. So take them as it resonates. As I said, roles and genders can be reversed. And please, after your sun sign here, so this is Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the 7th house. Watch your rising first, your 7th house, the zodiac sign across your ascendant in the zodiac wheel, and then your moon and your Venus. So let's see. Δείξε μου για τον Λέον πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του Λέον μου με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του Λέων μου με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Free yourself is the first card. Free yourself. And love yourself first. Okay, very important, very specific. Okay, so for a Leo out there. For a Leo out there, I'm going to say it as it is, my friends, and we are going to see with the other cards. I think that your higher self is trying to tell you that you are in a connection where you have the other person maybe on the pedestal. You have been investing emotionally to someone else, giving all your energy there, and you really shouldn't have. This could be someone that you have a long past with a soulmate card. Maybe this person is an important person in your life. The soulmate doesn't mean that we're meant to be with someone forever. So it means that it's someone who they're destined to be in our life and play a very significant role in our life, okay? So I'm just saying this in general, but with free yourself, love yourself first, and soulmate, I feel that the message is that you are trying to, on some level, okay, maybe you're resisting, but the message is that you need to live in a healthy pattern here, and put yourself on the pedestal instead of investing in another person. Okay, and in order for you to manifest the soulmate connection again, okay, even with the same person, so I'm not seeing a newer connection, but in order to manifest a healthier pattern here, or again, love, devotion with this person into your life. So you need to bring all the energy back to yourself. You need to start loving yourself. You need to be true in what you truly want, in your boundaries, in your standards. Not to when we do that, loving yourself, it means not tolerating unhealthy patterns, not tolerating disrespect just to save something. So, and that you need to free yourself from something, and we're going to see what. So let's see for Leo. Δείξε μου για τον Λέον. It could be that maybe you're going to choose to leave this connection and to put yourself first, actually, and to free yourself from a connection that is not working out. So I just heard this for someone, so we're going to see, okay, what Spirit has for you. Oh, δείξε μου για τον Λέον. And look, my friends, we have distance and letting go. Oh, there's the same. So there is a soulmate connection here with someone, and with a distance card, it means either you are in separation or not in separation, because there is also the separation card in the deck. So it's not that card that has come out, but distance, it could be that maybe if you're still connecting or talking, or if you're still in a connection, whatever connection this is, that maybe you have grown apart here with a distance card, or this is predictive. But I do see you, or at least this is the advice, letting go. So I feel that it says if someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. So it is a repeating pattern here, my Leo, whoever you are that this message is for, that maybe you should distance yourself, that maybe you should let go, maybe it's something that you have been contemplating doing, and this is your confirmation because you haven't found the strength to do that you need to put yourself first and let go and free yourself and distance yourself from some connection that it seems that it's not working. Okay, we are going to see more with tarot. This is a person, though, that has played is a very important person in your life with a soulmate card. Yes, you are soulmates. Yes, this person is very significant. I do see unconditional love between the two of you. It says the love between you and this person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take this away from you. But right after that, we have unrequited feelings. Somebody could say, how is this possible? We have two opposite cards. So it could be that even though this person seems to be very important to you and there are deep feelings here, that maybe you don't feel the same way anymore. Maybe things have happened and you just don't feel the same love that you were feeling before. Maybe you just don't feel the same way, that, as I said, that you don't feel the same way anymore, unfortunately. So yes, you do have still love on some level, but it's not the same as it was before. It's not enough to love alone that you have is not enough to sustain this relationship in a healthy way. And this is actually what it says here. I saw the card patience. So you have really, this has been dragging out maybe. Maybe you try to put a lot of effort here. You try to remain optimistic. You tried to keep the faith, be optimistic and take a leap of faith. You tried again to give this another opportunity, give this another chance. But you're very, it just leaves you very confused, overthinking in a Nine of Swords energy. Oh, I don't know what happened here. I saw the card third party. I don't know if this person created that at some point in the past, and it's something that you cannot completely forget. So we have the 10 of Swords. This is the energy that you are in, or the connection is in, or where it's heading, my dear friends. If this is the energy that you're in right now, so generally the 10 cards is the most difficult cards in the whole deck. So anybody who has ever truly been in a Ten of Swords state, I don't wish it on my worst enemy, to be sincere. So 10 of Swords is somebody going. So it's the complete dark night of the soul. So it's somebody not seeing this person does not even see the dawn coming in anymore. So a lot of despair, so hopelessness, there is no hope left. So if this is you in this energy, maybe you feel that this is not going to work out, you don't see this working out, you really have been patient, you really have been trying, but maybe the other person is just not really putting the work that is required with the unrequited feelings, and you are really contemplating releasing this. The advice is doing that. So if this is predictive, it means that maybe it could reach this point here. And either way, it's the divine that is gonna take it to this direction. We're gonna see though what is gonna happen. I see that there have been, I'm being truthful, my friends. So I see that there have been a lot of fights with this person here, a lot of fights, a lot of drama, and a lot of pain being caused because of that. This person could have even betrayed you at some point. There is a lot of drama. My friends, I see you leaving all that behind. Whoever you are, I see a lot of drama, I see a lot of pain, and I see you leaving this, literally leaving this behind you. And then again, it's a repeating theme here. You distancing yourself, putting yourself first, leaving all that drama and pain behind, freeing yourself, and yes, and healing yourself. You're going to go towards healing here. With the Six of Swords, you're going to go towards healing. You're divinely guided. You're divinely protected. Okay, there is divine intervention here taking place. With the Knight of Swords, so the Knight of Swords is something that is just going to happen very abruptly, very fast energy right here. We have the Justice card. And there you are, manifesting a brand new beginning here. But I feel that this brand new beginning is alone. So you just moving to something else and leaving this behind in this reading. So for a Leo that this is for, you manifesting literally a new opportunity, a new beginning in life. This is what the Ace of Wands is. And leaving this unfairness behind you with a Justice card. A more fair, brand new beginning for you. So this person has been nothing but drama, my friends. Who are they? So do you see the energy that you're leaving behind you here? Deceit, causing them deceit. Could have even cheated on you. They could have. It could be someone that you are, because we have the soulmate, could be someone that you're married to, or you are in a higher level of commitment, or where or was. So it could be a long-term relationship that you have with this person, or this person is in another higher level of commitment here, and you take this as it resonates. They could have social status. And then again, it's what I'm telling you, my friends. Literally is what it says here. Does this person have feelings for you? Yes. So this person does love you. They do. They always will. Okay, this is why we have the card of unconditional love here. But it's just not working out. They're not there. So they're not willing to fight for this. They're not fighting for this as they should. They're just not doing that. And what's going to happen is the divine is going to intervene with the wheel of fortune. There's going to be a turn of events. And there you are. So you're manifesting a brand new future. I feel that you're already, whoever you are, you know who you are. You're already having that in your mind. You're already thinking, is there something else for me? Where do I go from here? Is there something better for me ahead? So I think that you're just sick and done of this energy that you're into right here, which is a very, very heavy energy. And here if you are the Leo that you have been wondering that, yes, there is another future for you. There is another path that is going to open up for you, and you literally, it falls with the Ace of Wands, so a brand new beginning. Okay, the only way, and I'm going to tell you before I leave you for that, I'm going to give you also another message here. There is a way, okay, there is a way to save this connection, but it's not up to you. There is a way for this connection to be saved if you still want to save this instead of leaving this behind, which your higher self tells you that it's better, but I'm never going to tell you what to do in divination sessions. But what I'm here to tell you is that if you want to try again, if you want to give it one last try here, there is a way for that to be saved. Literally, we have, so I don't know if you can see where I am. I'm using one hand. So we have the Emperor, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Four of Wands. So this Emperor right here, your spouse, your long-term partner, that maybe you have a family together, maybe you've been living together. Okay, I'm channeling someone who's in a long-term connection. So this is the person who needs to put in the effort. So there is a way to save your home, okay, to save your family, to save your home. There is a way to save that, but it's the Emperor right here who needs to put in the work, okay, in this connection. And who is the one who's refusing to do that, actually, causing all this drama right here. So hopefully, if that person comes to their senses, yes, you can be given another opportunity to rebuild this. I do see this. So in this case, you can manifest, you can leave the grievances behind. But no matter what, my Leo, what I want to tell you here, because it was repeating, there is something that has caused you a lot of pain. Maybe, and for you too, you need to leave behind and wipe out everything that has happened between the two of you so that you don't bring it again. So when you're trying to rebuild something, you can bring in the energy of what has happened before. Either you need to release that and move forward with this person, but you cannot just bring in again, trying to rebuild a new path, a new connection with them. And bring into that all the sadness and what has happened before. So you need to completely leave this behind. So that is a message for you. There's something that you need to leave behind. You need to put yourself first. And yeah, I don't know how it's going to happen with this person, what this person is going to do. I'm going to leave it to that. So, and there you are, overthinking, you can't sleep. So this is something that's keeping you up at night. So it's a very difficult situation that Leo is in. What do I see for them? I see the Five of Swords. So if they put in the work here, and work on themselves, okay, work on themselves, on their unhealthy patterns, on their stubbornness, on their, toxic traits here. So just wanting their own way and not taking the other people into consideration. So, but I see them in a state of Five of Swords, my friends. So we'll see. So thank you for watching, my Leo. This is what I have for you, my dear friend. If this is your situation, there is a Leo out there that this is exactly for them, but take this as it resonates, my friends. Roles can be reversed, genders. You will know how this resonates for you, and do watch your other placements as well. I thank you very much for watching, and I do wish you healing, peace, and happiness in your connection and within yourself. Thank you. Thank you. So let's see, my friends. We are going to move on to Virgo. So if you're here live, my dear friends, please like the video. Thank you for liking it. So it's important to be in a generous state, in an abundant state. It's an energy exchange. I'm showing up here for you. You're showing up for me. So we're together. We're building this together. So thank you for liking the video. It really means a lot so that it can be discovered by the souls that I'm channeling, and they're meant to see this message just like you are, and there's something for you to hear somewhere. So for sure. So thank you very much for your support. It really means a lot. And I really do value and appreciate people who are in an abundant state of mind, a generous state of mind, and that can only bring more of that into your own life. So I just wanted to say this. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So let's see now. We're going to move into Virgo. All right. Virgo. So Virgo is 117:45. Hello, Virgo, and welcome to this reading. Whenever it finds you in time, there is a message here for you. So we're going to see where the connection with the person on your mind is going, what is about to unfold and manifest for you. So please, very important, the roles and genders can be reversed. I'm being very clear here. These are general messages. Take them as they resonate, please. Okay, and please do check your ascendant, your rising after that, your seventh house, the zodiac sign across your ascendant, and then your moon and your Venus if you wish. So thank you, and let's start with your reading. Δείξε μου για τον Παρθένο πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του Παρθένου με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Δείξε μου πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του Παρθένου με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Finances and career. So one of the two of you could be very much focused and oriented into that. Separation. So you're maybe in no communication right now. Oh, we're going to see. Let's see more specific. Δείξε μου σε παρακαλώ πώς θα εξελιχθεί αυτή η σχέση. Retreat. Okay, and new love at the bottom of the deck. Free yourself very soon. All right, we're going to see how this is going to go with the tarot so that I can understand what we're seeing here. Let's see from here. Δείξε μου για τον Παρθένο πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του Παρθένου με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του Παρθένου με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. All right, great. So we have a direct answer. We have reconciliation. So we have reconciliation. Okay, this is my non-dominant hand. We have reconciliation, and here we have make the effort in reaching your goal. All right. Listen, Virgo, this is going to go very well, actually, for you, with a person on your mind. So, all right, if you are in no communication, right, in separation. So if you are in separation with this person, you are apart, all right, or if you are right behind the timeline, this is what's coming first. Time apart is in the horizon. I'm going to take it as if this is where you are in the timeline, okay, of events. So if you are in separation right now, disconnected with them, okay, you are completely disconnected from this person, there is a brand new opportunity that is going to manifest between the two of you. I saw the card new love, so I wanted to be sure if there is going to be new love coming into your life. But my intention is not to channel a situation like this, because my intention before was to see, supposedly you have a connection in your mind for everybody, how it's going to go. So that was what I wanted to do tonight. So not new love. So it's not new love, by the way, here, because we have the reconciliation. So if this was on your mind, yes, reconciliation is on the horizon. It literally says someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. And literally here you have very soon. So you have a confirmation from all decks. There is going to be a brand new opportunity that is fast approaching. I feel that you have been waiting for that for some time. Maybe time has passed. This is here with the worth waiting for. Okay, one of the two of you could have children. I'm just saying it for somebody out there. I don't intend this to start make the narrative too restricted, but maybe this is something that you have been waiting for some time here. Either way, the children card also means that there is a renaissance here, so that there is new energy that is coming into this connection. Be positive. So there is going to be a turn of events. I see the card make the effort twice. There is the card make the effort, which means you are going to be called here, so to take a risk. It says this love is worth taking the risks. You're called to move forward. And there's literally the card make the effort that came. So it's the same card. So they are agreeing. They're telling you the same thing here. Worth taking the step forward. So you are going to be called here. You're going to be given another opportunity to try again with this person. Okay, to try again. And you also have a confirmation that it's worth taking a risk to try again. So it's worth taking a risk. It's worth investing. So making the effort, it means that it's worth investing your energy, your time, okay, your feelings, investing into that. When the opportunity is going to reappear, it's going to reappear. And I feel that it's going to be a fresh new start with this person, because with the card getting to know each other, that it didn't make sense in the beginning. It makes sense now that I can see what I'm seeing here. So I feel that you're going to, it gives a refreshing energy. You're going to start all over again, like rediscovering each other again. Okay, trying all over again, giving it a genuine shot. Both of you being willing this time to invest in this. Maybe it was not from both sides in the past. I'm just saying it, but you're going to rediscover each other again. And I feel that this is something that you have always wanted. So it says here with the card reaching your goal. This is a great message. There you have my Virgo. Okay, I love your reading. It says Oh, I'm sorry. Where am I showing you? It says everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future, and you have very soon everywhere. This is amazing. I don't even want to touch anything else. So let me get a card from this deck that I haven't used for another zodiac until now. I just feel called to doing it. So I do see fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal here. So maybe there are feelings that you need to release, all right, before this person comes back into your life. Maybe you're holding on to resentment, or someone is so holding on to some anger, bitter feelings. And at the bottom of the deck, there is luck. So, and the sun card, luck, and it's followed by the sun card. So it says you are right. You're right to be optimistic. So as I said, you're going to be given another opportunity here. So by the divine, luck is being grace being granted to us by the divine. And literally, you have the sun card in the world. So the world. Like the world card in tarot. So for me, it makes me think here of completion, victory. So there is a brand new chapter that is manifesting with this person, and it's going to be a very happy one and fulfilling one. So there is clarity coming in, clarity from this person. There is happiness. There is a very joyous reconciliation and reunion here with potential of joy, okay, that is fast approaching with this person. And right after, literally, it says you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength, which is exactly what I've been telling you. I feel that this person, when they show back up, they're going to show up in a different demeanor here and wanting to invest. Both of you, I see the both of you investing. We have the same card coming out twice. And clarity is going to be there. You have been too patient. I feel that time has passed maybe, or you have been really patiently waiting for that and hoping for that. So this is what I have for you, my Virgo. We don't even need to see anything else. It's an amazing reading. If this is a message for you, you will know. Take this as it resonates. I thank you for watching and for liking the video, so that it can reach the ones that this is meant for. And I wish you all the very best into your connection here. You have my blessings, and I will see you soon in another video. All right, beautiful reading for Virgo. So let's continue to Libras now. All right, my friends, we're going to go to Libras. For those of you who are here live, I thank you for being here. I love your energy. I feel a very beautiful energy coming towards me. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful, it's Friday night tonight where I am. So let's see, we are going to continue. As you are coming in, my friends, thank you for liking the video. I really do appreciate it. So we are together here. We're creating a sacred current. So it really helps for the video to be discovered by the souls that I'm channeling. So this is a give and take. So thank you very much for that. Let's get to Libra. So Libra is on let me see, I can't see very well. 28, right? 35. Hello, my Libra. Whenever this message finds you, and we're going to see how the connection with the person on your mind is going to unfold. So let's see, whatever spirit wants to show you, please keep in mind roles and genders can be reversed and only take what resonates as it resonates. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, Libra, and Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and 7th house. So I do strongly advise you. You have engagement as I'm cutting in half here, by the way. Anyway, so we're going to see that. All right, so I strongly advise you to watch after your rising, your seventh house, the zodiac sign across your ascendant, and then your moon and your Venus for this reading, because we're seeing the future of your connection pretty much. So, Libra, whoever you are right here, if you have commitment on your mind, and you have been wanting to manifest that with your person, I do see this coming towards you. As I was talking, you were seeing me holding the deck, so I see engagement and reconciliation. So maybe you're so you don't have to be out of connection with someone, but maybe it's not working out. So either way, I do see recuddling, rebuilding, reconciling, however this resonates with each and every one of you. So this is why when you listen to a general reading, you need to be open here with a message, but I do see commitment coming in. So it literally says your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. But there's some sort of boundaries that you need to keep in this connection, because it says you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. And make the effort, you too. So I wonder here, what is this about? We're going to see. All right, so maybe you have been trying long and hard here. You have been putting a lot, investing a lot into building or rebuilding in this connection right here. Maybe you have been wanting commitment. The other person was not giving that, was not willing. Okay, and maybe you have stood up for yourself and you have directly asked for that, or made it clear that this is what you want, which you should do. So if this is what you want, so whatever you want, whoever you are and whoever is watching, you need to be truthful to yourself, first of all, about what you truly want, my friends. So if you are in whatever connection you're in, don't entertain a connection without speaking clearly about what you want. So if you want to manifest commitment, marriage into your life, and the other person is not willing to do that, you make it very clear to them, like crystal clear. And then the two things are going to happen. You're going to win either way. You're going to be victorious, because either the other person, if they truly love you, they are not going to risk losing you and they're going to give you what you want, or they're just going to move themselves out of the way so that your true love is going to show up right after. Either way, you are the one who is going to come out victorious from this situation. So in the opposite side, when we're not true to ourselves, and I'm just giving an example here, I'm saying it in your zodiac sign because maybe someone needs to hear this here. What's going to happen is that it's going to be a waste of time and energy, and we're going to find ourselves in a hanged man energy. So either way, so my Libra, how this applies to you, but what I have here is rebuilding, rekindling, reconciling. I see a higher level of commitment that has the potential to unfold for you, but I also see that you need to have your boundaries and your standards up, and for you to be clear about what it is that you want and what you will allow and not allow in any connection, no matter how much you love someone. And I do see that this connection, though, is worth investing. So I do see that. So everything is going beautifully here. So let's see. Δείξε μου για το ζυγό πώς θα πάει η σχέση, πώς θα πάει η σχέση με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του ο ζυγός μου, πώς θα πάει η σχέση με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του ο ζυγός μου. Yes, look at that. So we're having the Two of Cups that is manifesting. The cards that they came out we're having the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, which is exactly what we're seeing here. And we're having the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you have been trying and trying and trying. You're showing up like the wounded warrior here. So what I'm trying to tell you here is that there is an opportunity that is manifesting. You have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is commitment. Okay, so there is commitment showing up here. You have been really, really wishing for that. You have been really dreaming about that. Okay, it's something that you have really wanted. but I feel that it has cost you a lot up until this moment. So we're going to see. But I do see a happy relationship. I do see a union here. I see a union. I see a union with potential for commitment with the Ace of Pentacles. Because I see the Five of Swords, and here we have, you need to teach people how to treat you correctly. So maybe this person has been playing games or has not been showing up with respect, full respect towards you, at least how, so I just see them in disrespectful energy, to say it like this, with the Five of Swords. And this is why you're showing up here like the wounded warrior. Okay, so there has been troubles here in this connection, coming from the other person and the mindset that they're in. So with the Five of Swords. So let's see what's coming towards you here. Oh, wow. All right, my friends, whatever you have been wishing to happen in this connection is going to happen. So to make the long story short, whatever you have been wishing in this connection is going to happen here. It's going to happen very fast. This person, if you are not in a connection, this person is fast coming towards you really, really soon and really, really fast. Chariot is very fast energy. And actually in Greek, this card, so I'm going to say it in Greek, onymphos έρχεται, which means the groom is coming, if I can translate it in a way. So I'm just telling you something about the card that maybe you didn't know. So for me, when I see this card, there is an offer of commitment fast approaching. It's not just that you're going to see someone and meet them. These are minor arcana nights. So I do see a proposal fast approaching your way, to put it there, however this proposal translates for you, either literally an engagement, a ring, this person literally coming with a ring or engagement or higher level of commitment or taking it to another level. So I do see that there is potential for happiness here, for long-term, long-lasting happiness, building a home together, successful. But I see a prosperity. So the tens are completing. So you're starting with the ace and you are going to get the completion of the same suit. So this offer of commitment, so this commitment, whatever level is for every one of you, this brand new opportunity with this person, this reconciliation, this is where it's going to lead. It has the potential to lead to complete fulfillment right here, prosperity, a happy ever after. There's a new chapter, a new era showing up. I feel that you're going to see a different face from this person. So this person, I feel that they were not putting in the effort before. They were not. With the Four of Cups, they were not putting in the effort. They were really not willing to. Unwilling. And with the Five of Swords energy, so maybe you stood up for yourself, or you should do that. So they were not going to give you that in the state that they were in. And either it is predictive, if you haven't arrived to that point yet, that stand up for yourself and ask exactly what you want, and you are going to get it. I feel that this is the message for you. Let me just get a card for here. Okay, Vasilisa. It's you. This person is coming towards you, my friends. So this person is coming towards you with a decision. So I wanted to see, because usually the Queen of Wands, so for me, it has different meanings here. So I wanted to make sure that the Queen of Wands genders are irrelevant, that it's you. Yes, it's you. So this person is coming towards you with a decision about you. And they're coming in very impulsively, fiery. They're making a big decision about you, a very important decision that is manifesting with the Page of Wands as well. Yeah, the same card is just coming out. All right, you have been worrying about that a lot. I see you being too stressed and too worried. Okay, I don't know if you're losing sleep here over this situation. Everything is going to go great. So I don't see this person going anywhere. As a matter of fact, they're coming towards you. And if I can be, oh, wow. So we're having the Ace of Cups here that seals everything, my friends. If you, so what can I tell you? There's marriage coming towards you. There is long-lasting happiness, fulfillment, commitment here. This person is coming back around, or if you're already in a connection, you're going to build this. Okay, this is going to take a completely different turn here. So this is what I have for you, my friends. This is a magnificent reading here. It's quite literally maybe the very best. Others had very good readings too, so they're complementary. So this is what I have for you, my Libra. If this is for you, you will know. Take what resonates, how it resonates for you. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house. I truly wish you all the very best, and send me an invitation if this message is for you. Thank you for liking the video so that it can reach the souls that this is meant for. I truly appreciate it. I wish you all the very best. You have my blessings, and I will see you soon in another video. Oh wow, so I don't want this reading to end. So this was wonderful here for Libra, and let's see what we have. Who's next? Scorpio. Scorpio is next. All right. Scorpio. Let's see, my friends. Where is Scorpio? What number? We are 141. And let's say 10. All right. Hello, my Scorpio. Whether you're here live or on replay, whenever this finds you, I welcome you. We're going to see what is the potential, where is the connection with the person that you are dealing with, or it's in your mind, where it's going. So this is my intention, whatever your higher self chooses to show us. Please keep in mind these are general readings, which means roles and genders can be reversed, and you're only meant to take what resonates however it resonates for you. I strongly advise you to watch your rising right after, and then your 7th house, because this is the house that indicates and shows your connections, which means the zodiac sign across your ascendant in the zodiac wheel. And then you can watch your moon and your Venus. So let's see, my friends. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house in Venus. Δείξε μου πώς θα πάει η σχέση του Σκορπιού με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Δείξε μου πώς θα πάει η σχέση του Σκορπιού με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. There's a card that wanted to come out. Okay, and didn't before. All right. Oh, different message. Okay. Scorpio, my dear Scorpio. I'm going to be very sincere as always, and we're going to see where this takes us. We have the card of letting go flipped out. So this is the theme here. Okay, this is the first card that sets the tone. Letting go. So if someone leaves you confused, more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. And literally at the bottom of the deck, we have pay attention to red flags, my dear Scorpio. So it says, know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. So the connection with the person on your mind, if this is for you, you will know you're already feeling that. So this is a confirmation from your higher self. You have been seeing toxic traits. You have been seeing red flags that you have been ignoring. And you have been going against your intuition. This is what I'm feeling. And there your higher self is telling you that maybe at least you need to protect yourself, because maybe you're getting too attached emotionally to a situation that might, if it's not already I feel it's already giving a lot of red flags. So it might go on unfolding into being a toxic or a karmic connection here, unless you detach a little bit. So unless you detach emotionally. Or I could go even completely bland and say that the actual message here is that you need to release this connection altogether because it's already giving toxic trends, if I have to be completely straightforward. But we're going to see. We're going to see because we only have 2 cards. Okay, so let's see. Δείξε μου για το Σκορπιό πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του Σκορπιού με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του Σκορπιού. My friends, free yourself again. Free yourself. So, I'm telling you the message. You have letting go, red flags, pay attention to red flags and free yourself. I think this is very clear here of what yourself is trying to tell you. It's trying to tell you that you need to release whatever situation this is right here. So it's just too unhealthy, too toxic. You need to release, maybe you're carrying on to resentment, maybe you're carrying on anger. So you need forgive and release here. So I think that you really need to let go of that. And there are some heavy feelings that you are feeling for this person or this situation. Maybe many things have happened here between the 2 of you. We're gonna see. Let's see. Δείξε μου πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του Σκορπιού με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Δείξε μου πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του Σκορπιού με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Oh, wow. Different. Not different. It's the same message, my friends. So either you have already done that, okay? Either you have already done that, you distance yourself, you let this person go, you let this connection go, you distance yourself. You've been trying to move on from this connection. Maybe it was too toxic, maybe it was too unhealthy here, and maybe you try to disconnect and you're trying really to release this and leave it behind. I do see you looking forward in something else that is what's coming next into your life. You're being optimistic. You're looking ahead of you on what's coming. Okay, you want something better to manifest for you. You want a brand new beginning here. So you're looking into the future. You're not looking into the past. You're turning your back into the past. You're turning your back into this situation, and you're looking forward in what is coming here with an optimistic point of view, with an optimistic vision. I feel that you have been really hurt by this connection here. It has left you with a lot of wounds. It has left you with wounds, okay, but you're trying to rebuild yourself from that. Maybe from now on, you need to be more cautious and guard yourself, okay, in order to not to get yourself in another situation as this. So maybe this is the lesson that you're learning right now, to protect yourself and protect your heart. This is how you're feeling right now, that you don't want to re-experience this or relive this. I do see you heading towards happiness here and to a brand new future that it's opening in front of you. Look at what's happening. Look at what's coming ahead of you, my friends. Once you release something toxic that is just not working out and you free yourself from that and you just forgive whatever happened, release it, forgive the other person. Forgive, it doesn't mean that you are pardoning them. So I don't mean this in this way, but here it means just not allowing them or what they did to have power over you anymore. So really it means release. So you release this person, you release their energy, they can go ahead with their life. So, but I do see you trying to protect your heart in the future. So in order so that you don't go through another situation. But I do see you heading towards happiness. So the Sun card is the best card in the whole deck. Either you have already done that, or you're in the process of doing that, or this is predictive. Or predictive that, not predictive, or in a sense more for you. It's not all predictive, but it's giving you an advice. Your higher self is telling you what you should do in order to manifest this happy future that you want for yourself. So, all right, once you release this, there's really a lot of happiness that's coming in. I sense that it's going to be another person that's going showing, that it's going to really work out with that person. It's going to lead to commitment. It's going to lead to building a beautiful future together. So this can apply to different situations, my friends. It could also be that maybe you need to let go. Maybe you need to release. Maybe you're still holding on to someone from your past. So it depends. I don't see a past card, but I just see that you need to release something here. Okay, you need to release and free yourself from something that you're holding on, something that is toxic. And once you do that, you're going to manifest this happiness right here. But because we are saying with the person on your mind, that's why I'm translating the cards from this perspective. Okay, I see a very important decision. I see you really reflecting on your life here with the Hermit card and reaching a very important verdict here with the Judgment, a very important decision. I see a soulmate connection manifesting for you. I see in the Knight of Love, the Knight of Cups is fast approaching you here. Something that you have been hoping. But then again, we do have something that you need to release in order for you to manifest this fulfillment here. Because that's what you want. You're looking in your future and you're thinking, is there a happy ever after for me? Is there commitment for me? Am I going to build a family, a long-lasting relationship? So I think that this is what you are having into your heart. But maybe with whoever it is that you're connecting right now, that's not what you're getting. So you're holding on to something, okay? You're really holding on to something which is not fulfilling you here with the Five of Pentacles. It's not fulfilling you. It's not giving you what you want. I saw the Nine of Swords that was about to flip out. So what is giving you is sleepless nights, is anxiety, is worry, not knowing where you're standing maybe, or so I'm just trying to understand, because I do see another person showing up here. So, and then again, so there is you with the Magician needing to release something, to add something, to release something in order to manifest the Hierophant, in order to go towards that. There's something that you need to leave behind, and look what that is causing here. So there is a person so if you know, you know. So if you're the Scorpio that this is for, take this as it resonates either way. But I do see the person that you are having on your mind for a Scorpio out there with the pay attention to the red flags and the warnings. So somebody who's playing a lot of mind games here, somebody who could be gaslighting, manipulative here with a Magician, okay? Someone who's not investing emotionally or is just living it. So, this person is letting you, the way that this person leaves you feeling is cold, empty. So you're not feeling emotionally fulfilled, but you're still holding on to that, maybe hoping that this person is going to come around. Okay. And I don't think that this is the one who's going to come around, to be sincere. I'm not sensing that. You are already being advised that you need to release this situation. You need to release that. So I feel that maybe this person is manipulating you, does not have the best intentions here to give you the commitment that you deserve, however you deserve it. But once you release this, I see nothing but happiness awaiting for you, and you see the cards. So look what lays ahead. Once you leave this behind and you turn your back to that, You have the happiest major arcana in the deck. Nothing can overshadow the Sun card in an outcome position. Nothing. There's no upside down for this card. And you are, so your wish, something that you have been really hoping for in your heart, you're manifesting a 10 of Pentacles, a fulfilling relationship, happiness, healing here. There's a King of Pentacles who's coming right after. He's on the way. Well, this person right here needs to get their way out. So, okay, that's what's happening with the Death card. They need to take themselves out of here so that this person who is in your destiny and is being guided to you by the divine, literally, okay, they're going to be thrown into your path. So this King of Pentacles, genders are relevant. He's on his way, guided by the divine here towards you. This is the true person. This is the one that you are going to build this beautiful, fulfilling future, my friends, and this person is on their way coming to you. This is everything. This person has everything that you have been wanting in a partner as qualities right here. He's gonna everything that you have, wishing and fantasizing and hoping for with the Six of Cups. They have it all, and this person is on your way approaching. The soulmate is approaching here. So for me, that's not the same person having in 180. For me, this is someone else because this is what we're seeing as clarification here. Yes. So the one that you are with right now, definitely not the same person. This person is just a burden. So they're good for nothing. So they're leaving you up at night. All you're getting is sleepless nights, endless overthinking, burden. This person is not opening up. They could be very cold and harsh with their words towards you. I don't like how this person is showing here or treating you, okay, or the way talking to you, and I do see, my friends, look where this connection is heading. So it is going to reach a point of collapse because this is the only thing that this person can offer. So, my dear Scorpio, I'm not telling you something that you do not know. If you are the Scorpio that this is for, I feel that you already know that. This is your intuition. You're manifesting me in your world even. I'm the voice of your higher self. That's who I really am in your world. So this is not my opinion that I give you here. There's a message that I have to deliver for a Scorpio out there. And I feel that for the one that this is for, you have been already sensing that. If you're in a constant stress and anxiety in a connection, it means that this person is not the right person. So this person is not good for you. They're no good. I don't see you smiling anywhere here. So in this connection. So I feel that this is something that you have been contemplating. You have been contemplating releasing this, leaving this behind. And maybe you were not ready to do that yet. Okay, but I do see once this person leaves the equation, I do see nothing but happiness here. And I do see your soulmate who is they're literally on their way to you. So they're right here. So they're on their way to you, and you're going to have a beautiful future to build with them. So this is what I have for you, my dear Scorpio. If this is for you, you will know. So I thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for liking the video so that it can reach the one that this is meant for. I wish you all the very best and blessings for the future, and I will see you soon in another video. Okay, heavy energy from Scorpio. Heavy. So let's get to Capricorn. Sagittarius. No, why am I... Capricorn really wants to get channeled, I guess. Of course, my dear Sagittarius is right now, right after. So let's see. All right, my friends. In the meantime, For those of you who are here live right now, I really appreciate you being here. I feel a very beautiful energy coming my way, and this is our sacred space. I want to thank you and ask you, please to like the video as you're here in the live. It's very important, and you're really gonna help so that this video reaches the people, the souls that they're meant to hear that. And I would really appreciate it as an energetic exchange. Be in a mindful, be in a grateful, abundant mindset. I am here, I'm giving my energy, I'm showing up injured, so I'm not speaking about that, but I would really, really appreciate it if you like the video and you participate. We're together, we're building this together. So I am here to deliver a message that you need to get from me. And I'm very honored for that. And I'm very thankful. You from the other side for liking, at least leaving a loving comment after we visit it, play it. So it really helps so that we are together. You're keeping me here. So thank you very much for that. I really want to tell you how much I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So let's see, my friends. Let's go to Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. 200 and 40. Hello, Sagittarius. Whether you're watching live or on replay, whenever this video finds you, you're meant to be here. So we are going to see what is the potential with the person on your mind in this connection. So whatever your higher self chooses to show us in this moment in time. So please keep in mind, it's very important that these are general readings. Roles and genders can be reversed, and please only take what resonates as it resonates. And I really insist this time, please watch apart directly your rising and then your seventh house, because we're looking at your connection, and that is exactly what you need to watch after, which means the zodiac sign across your ascendant. All right, and then you can watch your moon and your Venus, but the first two are the most important. Let's see. Δείξε μου για τον τοξότη. Oh. Okay, workplace romance was what flipped, but I don't want to get too specific in the narrative here. Δείξε μου για τον τοξότη. Δείξε μου για τον τοξότη. Πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση. So the person on your mind has a lot of responsibilities. Δείξε μου, but let's see. So δείξε μου πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του τοξότη με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Oh, we have rendezvous here. Soul path. Let me get one card. Time apart. Wow, and rekindle. Okay, we're being too specific now, and I love that. So, listen to me, my Sagittarius. We have time apart and rekindle right here. So whoever it is that I'm channeling, you're in separation right now. This is for sure. So you have been, maybe for some time now, for some of you, or this is predictive. So as I said, take this as it resonates. I'm going to choose one narrative, but you know how this applies to you. So I'm going to choose the narrative where you are in this timeline. So, or instead of that it's coming. So if you are already in a disconnect, you're in separation with someone, you're not communicating at all. Okay. You're not communicating, you're disconnected completely. So it's not over. Let me say it very bluntly. This is not over. Literally, it says an old flame returns. So what's manifesting for you in this connection is that you're going to see the return of this person. You are going to have a fated meeting, this rendezvous here, which means appointment in French. So so in here it doesn't mean dating. It means that there is going to be a fated meeting there is a fated meeting that is manifesting between the two of you, which means that this person could show up again and ask to meet you. And that is going to affect afterwards how this relationship is going to unfold. And here we have soul path. It says a personal evolution within your relationship. So I feel that there is, so what this makes me feel here is that there are things yet to happen in the destined path between the two of you. So this person is still part of your destiny, to say this simply. This person is still part of your destiny, whoever it is that you're thinking about. Friendly support is in the middle, so maybe one or the two, so maybe this is going to play an important part here into maybe influencing this person to come towards you. For that to show up here, I see be present, the present moment. So something is already unfolding, something is about to unfold. It's not far in the future with the present card. Take your power back. Give me a moment. Okay, wow, my friends, this is really great. So listen, we have take your power back, patience, true love. So I really do feel that you have been really patient. So you have been waiting for this relationship to unfold. Everybody's in a different connection. Others of you have really been waiting for a long time for this person to show up again. For others of you, if you have been in and out of connection with this person, maybe you have been really patient, trying to see where this is gonna go, trying to see the unfolding. You have been really investing and really being patient here. Patient, it means that you have really invested time also, okay, with the present card. But something is unfolding here faster than you think. You are having also a message as guidance with the take your power back, and it says don't give someone control over how you feel. So which means that maybe you have you are way more attached to this person than you should be, and you have this person on a pedestal. So you're too much focused on that. And sometimes when we are too focused and laser focused on another person, so energetically, we're putting a lot of pressure on them, okay? Their subconscious mind is picking up on that. So we are kind of blocking the manifesting this person showing up literally. So I'm not saying that it's easy there's a switch where you can just release them. So I'm not saying that, but by focusing on yourself, on the present moment, so focus yourself every day on the present moment rather than living in the past, and allow this to unfold here with the soul path. Allow this to unfold. This person is coming right back around. So there is going to be rekindling here. So it hasn't maybe it hasn't manifested yet in the 3D, but this is what's coming. So don't try to control how this is going to unfold. We have letting go. This is not about letting go of them. Right behind that, though, you have divine timing and put yourself first, and they are the one. So first of all, you have a confirmation, and I need to give it to you because you have it from two different paths. You have true love here. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. And you have another, they are the one, you have already met the romantic partner you seek. So I'm not telling you to wait on anyone, but what I have to say here is you have a confirmation from your higher self. This is true love. This person still loves you. There is true love here, and you're not over. It's not finished. So they're not out of your destiny here. This person is coming back around. There is going to be reconciliation. Divine timing is at play, which means that there is unfolding, there are circumstances, there is a bridge of incidents, as we call it. So there is a bridge of incidents that it's already unfolding, even if you don't see it. There are things happening behind the scenes in order for that to manifest, for the two of you to get back together. But in the meantime, so try to take your power back, put yourself on the pedestal, put yourself first. Okay, so that is really going to release energetically the tension that you're putting energetically on this person, and it's really going to become magnetic. You're really going to pull them back in. So try to release at least let go. So I think that you need to let go of the how and the when, trying to control how this is going to happen, or even in your mind. Okay, release this. Let the divine take care of that. It's already taking care of it. So that's what your divine self is your higher self is telling you here. And let's see more. Νίξε μου πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του τοξότη με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Δείξε μου πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του τοξότη με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. So this appointment here, it doesn't need to be one appointment, but it means that you're going to meet again in life. For those of you that you're completely disconnected, this means that you're going to meet again in life. You're going to meet again. Okay, so they're still there. You have the true love showing up everywhere. You have the soulmate at the bottom of the deck. So there's a triple confirmation. There's 3 times out now. So you have the lovers. So your divine counterparts, my friends, there is a soulmate connection that is going to unfold here with this person. They're still in your energy. This person is thinking about you a lot with the Page of Swords. I feel that communication is coming towards you with the Page of Swords here. This is a page of communication. Πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του τοξότη με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. So how is this going to unfold within a divine union? So somebody's here, I feel like it's you. So you're really worried about that. You're really stressed. You're losing sleep. You don't know if things are going to work out here. You're afraid about the future. So if this is going to unfold, they could be other people involved here. So, okay, because I do see other people here. I do see other people here. So there could be other people involved into this equation, into your connection. Okay, I do see that. Δείξε μου. Τι είναι το 4 κούπα, τι είναι το 4 κούπα. They're just showing the state of mind that they're in. So if they are, so what is this? They're leaving something behind. This person at some point in order to come towards you, because they're coming towards you. So we've seen that. They said this is a confirmation right away. This person is coming towards you. In order to come towards you, they need to end something else here and release something else that is no longer serve them. They're no longer interested into that. Okay, and maybe this is another serious connection, family dynamic, something that they have here. You can see the cards, you see the 10 of Cups, and you see the Death card. So something that they need to release that it's no longer fulfilling them. So in order to come towards you, this ending is not with you. Here it's you, that you are in this time apart, and there is the reconciliation. And there they are here with the Page of Cups coming towards you. So with the Queen of Cups. So this person has always loved you. They still love you. They're coming towards you in a loving way. It's going to be like a little bit of a shy approach in the beginning, or things are going to manifest through communication first. You're going to be communicating, so they're going to start opening up and showing emotions again, and seeing where this can take you. But you are required here to remain patient in this connection. So I do see this person coming back again. I do see a divine union with a soulmate card. I do see potential right here with a Hierophant of a blessed connection. I do see that. I do see this person, a fated meeting, brought back into your life. It's going to require patience to fully manifest. This is what the cards have to tell you here. So, but this person, they're going to show up, showing more. They're going to come back with communication first, then expressing feelings, then making an offer. But they're doing it slowly with Page, energy, with Page energy. There it is. The future is unfolding for the two of you. You're both thinking about each other a lot. You are going to have to pass a lot of overcome a lot of obstacles. Okay, I feel that maybe there are going to be other people not coming against this connection, but maybe one of the two of you will have to actually, or both of you, you have to fight against other people in order to be together. I do see you being victorious. And there it is. So it's the same card. There he is, the Page of Cups again. So there it is, this person, my friends, who has not let you go in their mind. So, and there it is, something that you have been really wishing and hoping for, this connection that is manifesting into the physical world. So there it is, you're going to manifest your wish here. You're going to get a wish, what you were hoping for in this connection. You've been hoping maybe for this person's return, reconciliation, or you being given a fair chance here. So for to be in a real relationship, really in a commitment with them. So I do see you getting your heart's desire here, my friends. This is manifesting for you. And we have the Strength card. It's going to require really, it's going to take patience and it's going to take strength. You're going to have to fight some obstacles here, maybe some other people's opinions or whatever it is. But I do see you fighting together and coming out victorious here because you're meant to be. So this is what I see here with the Lovers card. How you see the cards yourself. So this is what I have for you, my dear Sagittarius. This is what I see. So something you needed to hear here. I thank you very much for watching. If this is your message, you will know. Thank you for liking the video so that it can reach the souls that this is meant for. I wish you all the very best in your connection and on your journey, and I will see you soon in a new video. All right, my friends, that was Sagittarius. So let's go and see now for who's next. Capricorn is next. So thank you to my friends who are here live, and thank you very much. Please like the video. So I am asking this for you. It can really help to be discovered for the ones that I'm reading for. Because we need to worm the algorithm again because I've been away since I had the serious accident. So thank you very much for liking it. I really do appreciate it so that I'm not doing the readings in the void, which affects me. So that's a way to keep me here. So thank you very much for that. So let's see, my friends, we are heading to Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn. Capricorn. All right. Capricorn. Let's see what number Capricorn is on. 2, 17, and 25. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to this reading. We're going to see what is the potential for in the connection with the person on your mind, whatever your higher self chooses to show us. So what's manifesting in this connection? What's coming? So please keep in mind that these are general messages. Please take only what resonates, however it resonates. Roles and genders can be reversed. And I strongly advise you and insist that you watch this order. Watch this, watch your rising, and then your 7th house, because this is the house that governs your serious relationships, the long-term ones, which is what I intend to see tonight. So if there is at least potential, what is the potential for that? It's the zodiac sign across your ascendant on the wheel. And then you can watch, if you want, your moon and your Venus. So let's see, my friends. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, Venus. Δείξε μου για τον εγώ καιρό. Πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του εγώ καιρού με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του εγώ καιρού. Have faith. I see have faith. And pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. Allow the situation to unfold naturally here and have faith. Look what you have, my friends, completely different than anyone else. So here's a direct answer from your higher self. It says literally, the divine is working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. Let go of the, allow this to unfold on its own. And you have been getting signs, good signs. So you have been getting synchronicities and signs from your intuition about this connection. I do see the card of deepening. So we have okay, I'm sorry. I can't show you with my injured hand. So, all right. So we have express your love and deepening. So this is going to unfold really beautifully. I see it says a relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. This is something that you have been hoping for here or waiting for, and express your love. All right, so my friends, whether this is a newer connection, whether you're already in a connection, so you're already having an answer here. No matter what it is, so it doesn't matter. Even if it's a newer connection, then the feelings are going to deepen here. This person is going to open their heart. They're going to so you're going to get closer to each other emotionally. You're going to start bonding emotionally. Okay, my friends, I see you already have here the advice. Don't try to push this, okay, to step by step. So allow this to unfold as it has to. I do see investment here. Make the effort. So I do see the other person also because you're asking for them. That's what you need to know. So being willing to invest their time, their effort, their energy. Now, if you're already in a connection with this person, okay, and maybe this person was not putting in the effort before or not equally to you, maybe that's why this card is coming out and was not investing the wheel. So I do see them putting in more effort here, devoting more time, more energy, more affection. I do see the two of you rebuilding or rekindling here and deepening your connection, deepening your love. I do see the other person opening up emotionally, getting closer emotionally with each other. No matter what connection is this, old connection, you've been together for some time, newer, whatever it is, this is going to work out. So this is what I want you to know. Have faith. Okay, don't lose hope here. This is going to evolve beautifully. I do see commitment showing in. That's what I wanted to say. I do see commitment manifesting here. It says your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. For Capricorn. Enough though. All right, let's see. Patience. Maybe you have been wanting to manifest commitment from this person for quite some time here, and it was not happening to the point where maybe this was going to the completely different direction here. I see the card separation. So maybe you have been waiting for a long time. So I'm just going to pick a narrative here, okay? You know how this resonates with your situation, but maybe you have been really patient for that. But maybe you were not seeing the other person putting in the effort, investing. You really wanted to manifest a commitment. You want your life to move forward in another level here. And I feel like maybe this person was not giving that to you. Maybe you separated for this reason, or you were really contemplating that. You reached maybe that point. But no matter what it is, you're having a higher level of commitment, approaching somebody, being willing to invest now. Somebody, the feelings are there. So I do see deepening. So overall, it's very good no matter what the narrative is here. Are you dealing with a Cancer? I was about to say Cancer in Greek. Yes, there it is. So this person now willing to put in the work here. You stepping out victorious. And literally, so look at this. So make the effort, and we literally have the card, exactly that card in tarot. We're having the Eight of Pentacles. So it's exactly that person being willing to invest here, an equal give and take. This person really willing to invest. This person wanting to claim you. So this card was also called the proposal card here. the 6 in the past. Okay, so the 6 of Wands. So this person wanting to make things official. So, okay, putting in the work, providing. As I said, this is something that maybe you have invested a lot of time, a lot of energy in this connection, and maybe you really, really were not getting, you have the card, you were enough, so you were undervalued, you were not getting back what you were investing here. You started losing hope with, probably that's why we have the half faith, that this is going to go your way, that this relationship is going to work out. This is what I mean. But what I do see here, so I do see the Emperor and the Four of Wands here. So I do see this, I do see things getting official. I do see commitment. I do see the two of you moving in together if you don't already live together. Yeah, there is this person who was just unwilling. This person, I do see them that maybe that's how they were showing up until now. You will know if it's your case. They were just showing up aloof and nonchalant and just unbothered, uninterested, very immature. They didn't know, they were in a state of mind, or maybe they still are, but then this is what's happening after, because we're seeing where it's going, the potential, their archetypes. So, but they were very immature. They didn't really know what they don't yet. So, but this is where it's going, as I said, what they want from their life, what they want from their future even. Yep, and you were, so maybe I think that you have discussed all that before with this person. As I said, you have been waiting for some time to manifest this and to get this from them. And they were just not ready to take that leap of faith, to take that step. However, you're the only one that they could ever take this step with. Okay, here, right here. Here you are. The Nine of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, so you're getting what you have been wishing for here. Yeah, just because, for a very simple reason, my friends, because this person has true feelings for you. This person is deeply devoted to you. This person loves you. Maybe they have a lot of pride here and a lot of ego that they need to leave behind. I'm just going to say it for someone out there. Is this person getting influenced by a family member, a woman, a mother? So I don't know if you know that, but anyway, because I did see two queens here, and I did see them. Take this as it resonates for someone, or maybe some person's opinions really affect this person or expectations. However, as I said, there is this person so about to give you this commitment. They were not willing to do that before, really. So, but I do see them giving you commitment, whatever commitment means to you. Investing, okay, taking this to to a higher level of commitment, destined connection here. I do see this happening fast. There is the Chariot. So there is the Chariot here, and then, so look at this. You have the two riders. You have the Divine Rider at the bottom of the deck. You have the Chariot. This person is coming back around after a moment of complete confusion here. So they almost lost you. They almost blew it here. They almost blew your connection. Or after a period of separation and emotional distress, this person is coming back around. That's what I'm trying to tell you. No matter what your narrative is, I don't want to get into what might have happened and give 10 scenarios, but I want to tell you that this person is coming. So that's what I want to tell you. This person is about to take action, make a decision here. They were not taking any action before. Okay, so they were not taking any action. Something was blocking that. So the reason why they were not doing that before, apart from being very emotionally, again, the Moon card here, they were really not emotionally there. They were not ready, okay, to take that leap of faith here. But also there's some sort of obstacle. There were obstacles between the two of you. But I do see an energy changing here. So the Eight of Wands, and it's followed by the Ace of Cups. So there is a bright new beginning here, an opportunity that is showing up with this person. This is approaching here. So with the Ace of Wands. So I'm sorry, I've been talking for 2 hours. So with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands was also used to be called the quick marriage, apart from Cupid's arrows. So quick commitment coming in your way. So this is the case where you are going to see a different face from this very same person. You're going to see them flipping this around. So they were not willing to give you something before, and they're going to give it now. Maybe get in a relationship, they're going to agree to that. They're going to give you this offer. Commitment, they're going to give it now. So they were not investing, expressing love. They were not investing emotionally. They're going to do it now. So they were not putting in the effort. They're going to do it now. So whatever it is that they were not doing before, this is coming ahead. Why? Because this person is not willing to lose you. So that's very simple here. Why this sudden turnaround that is coming? Because this person really loves you. So this person is devoted to you. They really do love you. It's coming from pure intentions, and very simply, they're not willing to lose you, my friends. This is what I have for Capricorn. For a Capricorn out there, still the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So this is what I have for you, my friends. Let me get one card from here for you. Quiero mia carta. The Fool card at the bottom of the deck. The Fool card. And right behind that is the Unicorn. So the Fool card, the Fool card, like in tarot, someone who finally has the courage to embrace a change, to take a risk. So this is what's unfolding for you. I feel like this is your person, okay? Your person is about to put in 180 here, to switch. Okay, and you're going to get something that you were really wishing out of that. So this person is going to summon the courage here. And it says your heart's desire is ready to become true. Success, hope, and something that you were hoping for with the Unicorn and the Wish card, you're about to get that. And literally, this is the brand new beginning, the opportunity that it's opening up, the key that it's going to unlock this door. What lock? What is going to unlock? The door of happiness, the door of union, the door of commitment. This is what I have for you, my friends. So it's a confirmation from everywhere. I thank you very much for watching. If this is for you, you will know. So only keep what resonates. Don't force it. This is a beautiful message anyway. Do watch your other placements as well. I thank you very much for liking the video so I can reach the ones that this is meant for. And I wish you all the very best in your connection and in your future. So let's get now to Aquarius. All right, so how can we do it fast? All right. Okay. So my friends, whoever is still here, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for your positive energy. I'm going to ask you to like the video as you come in if you're here. I would really appreciate it. It can really help for the video to be discovered by the souls that are meant to hear this message. And we are going to continue. Thank you very much for keeping me company, first of all. And we're going to continue with Aquarius right now. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or seventh house. And I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening and this keeps you good company. So let's see, my friends. Let's head to Aquarius. We are on, where are we? 234. 234. All right, let's put 20. All right, so Aquarius. Hello to all Aquariuses out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, seventh house, Venus. Whenever in time this message finds you. So let's see a message from your higher self. Where is this connection with a person on your mind going? So where is this going? Please keep in mind these are general messages. Take them as they resonate. Roles and genders can be reversed. And please watch right after your rising, your seventh house zodiac sign, the one across your ascendant in the zodiac wheel, because it's the house that governs the long-term relationships, which is what we're looking at right now. And then you can watch if you want your moon and your Venus. So let's see. Δείξε μου για τον υδροχόο πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του υδροχόου με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του υδροχόου με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Something is about to show up to you. Be optimistic. Let me choose a card. Keep it together. Be patient. Okay, keep it together. Be patient. Be optimistic also, and unrequited feelings. Unrequited feelings. Okay, is the person on your mind, has the person on your mind ignored you, rejected you, turned you down in some way? So this is the Four of Cups energy here. So maybe there is this. All right, so what I'm sensing here is that, at least this is the case here, that you have a person on your mind and this person has distanced themselves from you, okay? And my friends, and they have either suddenly gone cold on you, or they turned you down, they ignored you, they fumbled you, or they appear to be aloof or nonchalant here. Okay, this is the person that you have on your mind. They're being distant. So, however, because this person is showing up here and I'm intending, so I have already an intention in my mind. So you're there, you're already being advised here to, okay, be optimistic, keep an open mind, it says. And we're going to see. This is going to require patience here. This is going to, so we have divine unfolding, divine timing. Divine timing, so maybe this person is not ready yet. Maybe this, so boundaries, okay. What does divine timing mean? Because a lot of people, they say, oh, what does it mean divine? When is divine timing? In 10 years? No, divine timing in the cards, it doesn't mean that. It means that maybe this connection, it needs more time to unfold. Maybe this person is not there yet. So sometimes if you are in the timeline here, this is where you get together with this person and now you're here. So this manifests here and you're here. So you're not there yet. So we are now, so I'm giving an example. Where are we now? What month? We are in March 2026. Whenever this video finds you, it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. I'm giving an example. If in July you and this person are in a relationship, you are not. So right now, it's not the right time. So even if you push right now, it's not going to happen right now. This is when you are together. So in all this time in between, we're going to be seeing that they're coming because you are together in July. So real time is not linear. Right now, you are in linear time. And when you're seeing tarot videos, you're watching vertical time. So let's see, my friends. I just wanted to say this for someone out there. So let's see more. What's happening here? Who is this? So, τι θα γίνει με το άτομο που έχει ο υδροχόος στο μυαλό του? All right, heavy thinking. This person, okay. Right now, this person cannot, whenever this now is for you, this person cannot stop thinking about you. You are also really wondering what's going to happen. Why have they suddenly distanced themselves? Why are they showing up like that? Is this going to come around, this situation? However, I'm here to tell you that this person who showed up as if they have no feelings for you, maybe they turned you down, maybe they friend zone you. As I said, take it as it resonates to your situation. This person has a huge crush on you. This person does have feelings for you. This person has not expressed them with a Page of Cups. Okay, for their own reasons, they chose to show something different here. There is the Star card. So yes, you are manifesting. So it's unfolding. You are manifesting what you are hoping for in this connection. It's going to manifest. So I'm not seeing the far future here. So, but I'm saying that you are going to get a wish here. You're going to be given an opportunity. This is manifesting. This person needs more time. Okay, they need more time to open up to you with the Ace of Swords. They're not ready to do that. They're not ready to open up to you. They're not ready to invest in this moment. Okay, this is what's happening for them. They're not ready to invest. They definitely, this is someone who has a lot of thoughts for you here with the Two of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant. So this person is looking at their future, okay? So this person distanced themselves, not because they don't have feelings. This is how it's showing, or even if they told you that, it's not the truth. This is what's seemingly what looks, how it looks like, but that's not what it is. This person did not distance themselves because they don't have feelings. They do. Okay, it's because they need time. They need time. They're not sure if they want to invest. They're looking at their future. They do see you there. They're having a lot of thoughts. They don't want to get hurt. So with the Five of Swords, so they're afraid. Okay, they're having their own fears here. There is silence. So I'm telling you what chooses to show. So there's silence. They're silent with the High Priestess, and I feel that there are things that they haven't told you. We have the Ace of Swords and we have the High Priestess. They're keeping something from you. I'm not saying that it's something bad, but they have not opened up to you. Okay, they haven't told you their truth here. I do see them breaking silence though, okay, because we have the Ace of Pentacles. So eventually, and this person does see you. They have thoughts about you, and they do see you ahead. Okay, they do see you ahead. They know that they have to make a decision here because we saw the Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Yes, they do have feelings. They are going to break no contact. This is for sure if you are in no contact, or if you are very communicating but very little, or really not in a warm way coming from this person. You're going to see this person wanting to put in the effort here, investing in your connection with the Lovers. Yeah, so right now they're not doing that. So either they have completely blocked communication to begin with and there's complete silence or radio silence right here. But even if that's the case, they're going to break no contact with the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So I feel that the Ten of Wands is right now, I don't think that there's communication, very little. Or even if you are still communicating, there's a lot of distance between the two of you, okay? So this person hasn't opened up about what they truly want here. We have the Six of Swords. That's what's coming for you. And this person, the Six of Swords. That's the main thing for you, actually. Okay, so this person is not going anywhere, my friends. So we have the Six of Wands. Definitely this person is going to claim you again. Okay, they're coming in, claiming you. They're on their horse. They're coming towards you. So to claim you, I do see moving. It could be also either physical moving. Okay, I don't know if this is a case for some of you here. Moving together. So it could be metaphorically or physically. And having a brand new beginning because of that. So either you leaving behind the past, whatever happened, or just moving into calmer water. So which means just moving in a happier, towards a happier opportunity. There is an opportunity manifesting for them. With them. I'm sorry. For some of you, it could be also physical moving. Okay, so I'm just hearing that. So I just want to say that. So for some of you, it could be literally moving with this person somewhere else, starting over, starting new. This is what I'm sensing. Okay. Yeah. So I'm right. So exactly, we have the plane here. You have the plane and the judgment. So it could be literally moving with this person and starting over, starting anew with them. Okay, this person is making a decision about their life. You are involved in that, so maybe they want to move somewhere else. So for whoever this resonates, but the physical moving, I mean. But I do see you moving into a better opportunity here, a better opportunity in love. There's transformation here with a dragonfly. All right, this is what I have, my friends. So I'm sensing two different scenarios here. I don't want to narrow down the narrative. Either this is more of a crush, so a connection that is newer. But even if it's not the case, I see physical moving. So I'm also sensing you two in the future. So, of course, there is going to be a new opportunity between the two of you, but literally even moving somewhere together. I do see that. So you're going to be getting another opportunity here, granted another opportunity with a star. It's a beautiful reading. So this is what I have for you, my friends. Take this as it resonates. So I'm very happy with the readings tonight. For most of them, at least. So they're different. So this is a different person. So tell me if you're in Aquarius, how this applies to you and who is this exactly. So I wonder. So thank you very much for watching. So this person is not going anywhere. So you're gonna see a different face coming from this person. Be patient. So the first cards, if you go back to your reading, the first cards set the tone here. So this is what I have for you, my friends. I wish you all the very best. I thank you for liking so that it's going to find the ones that it's meant for. And there's wonderful things unfolding for you. Just keep that around. So I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon in another video. Okay, I'm very happy, at least, my friends, whoever is still here when I don't see third parties and blockages. And I guess because I really have that on my mind as an intention not to channel a lot of situations like this. So we're really helping narrowing that down to protect my energy. So let's see also. So let's see, my friends. Pisces. Pisces has been having some amazing readings lately. I have been so happy and doing the readings for Pisces. So let's see. And also, if there's any Pisces here right now, I am contemplating doing. So I don't really want to do individual signs, and upload them one by one like a lot of other readers do. I just don't like that personally. So I am enjoying the all signs because it's like a parade. They're all of them here, one after the other. So it's interesting, very tiring, but I like it. But I was thinking of doing, so whoever is here, you can tell me after in the comments. I was thinking of doing actually birthday readings. So each month doing a birthday reading for the solar return for every zodiac sign, and placements, of course, on that sign, and see what blessings are coming towards them for the next year, the solar year. So the birthday blessings, that's how I'm going to name it. So I think I'm going to do it, and I'm going to start with Pisces since we're still in Pisces season. And my dad was a Pisces, and I'm going to do it in his honor on the day of his birthday, the 8th of March. So I'm going to start with Pisces and the blessings coming their way. So it's going to be a very beautiful video. If Pisces is here, it's not listening to that. Okay, let's see, my friends. Pisces, last but not least. So who is this? We have 249 and 30. Hello, my dear Pisces, last but never least. So we are going to see how is the connection with the person on your mind going to go. What is unfolding? What's the potential? Whatever your higher self decides to show us. And please keep in mind that these are general messages, which means roles and genders can be reversed. Take them as they resonate, however they resonate. And I strongly advise you, and please listen to me after that, to watch your rising and your 7th house, because we're looking at your connection and the potential, okay, for long term. So this is governed by your 7th house, so which means watch the zodiac sign across your ascendant. Okay, so let's see. And then you can watch your other placements if you wish. So let's see for Pisces. Δείξε μου για τον Ιχθύ πώς θα πάει η σχέση του Ιχθύ με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του, πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του Ιχθύ με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. We're going to see different decks. We have birth here and luck. Luck and star at the bottom of the deck, and the chariot. You know what, my dear Pisces, whoever you are, I love your zodiac sign very much. I am not a Pisces myself, I'm a Gemini. However, all the males in my family, my grandpa, my dad, whom I adored, and my brother, my cat, they're all Pisces. So I really love your zodiac sign. And I love seeing beautiful things for you. And I have been, if I'm not, I'm sure, I think that I have been consistently seeing a big blessing coming your way in love. So this is, which means this is coming. And still I'm seeing the same thing. What's coming your way, I see birth, which could be a brand new beginning. We're going to see with the other cards. It could literally be, for those of you who have that in their heart, it could literally be manifesting a baby, or if not, it could be the birth, so which means a brand new opportunity, birthing, so it means manifesting for you. I do see luck, which means divine grace, so I do see that. I do see the chariot, and I do see the chariot and the star, which means, I'm trying to show you with one hand, so listen to me, listen to the message. So something that you were hoping and wishing for is fast approaching. So here, you know what your wish is. So it's coming your way. So it starts amazing again. So I'm so happy. So let's start. I don't know what to get for you. So let's get the tarot immediately. So δείξε μου για νυχθή πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του Ιχθύ με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. You have the strength card. So in this connection, whatever this connection is in, that it's really troubling you here, you are wondering, I think you have invested a lot, okay? You have invested your time, your energy here, and you're sitting there thinking, is this worth it though? Is it going to be successful? So it's going to be for nothing. So, oh yes. So first of all, with the strength card, I see you. So first of all, these are the omens here from the divine. So this is the verdict. So with the strength card, I see you being able to overcome any sort of obstacle that is in the way. Whatever is in the way, blocking this right now, if you are in the video, obviously something is happening, not in your favor. So it's going to be eliminated and out of your way. So with the Strength card. So let's see more. Δείξε μου πώς θα εξελιχθεί η σχέση του ιχθύ με το άτομο που έχει στο μυαλό του. Oh my God. Okay, these cards flipped. I'm not going to take them all. However, at the bottom of the deck, there is the Destiny, the Wheel of Destiny, and the card that flipped out, as you see, is the best card in the deck. So it's my favorite card, the best card, Major Arcana, Destiny card. Nothing can overshadow that card. It's the Sun card. So it's literally the best card there is in every deck. Actually, not just on tarot. And then we have too many, we don't need them. So, my friends, you're going to reach a major turning point here. So, the situation is going to change, completely. You're not waiting for this to happen. So, you're not expecting this. It's going to take a completely different twist here with the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny is about to unfold here. Destiny has the wheel. God is on the wheel. Destiny is on the wheel here. Your person has very deep feelings of love for you. Your person really loves you. So we have true love here, devotion. The King of Cups, so we're genderless here. This reading applies to everyone, but the King of Cups, it means devotion. It means loyalty. There is one card to describe that. Look, as I'm shuffling, what is it? Where did I stop again for you? So the King of Cups is the most beautiful card for me, the best card for emotions, because it means devotion. This is the one card, the word for me that describes that. True devotion. So it's the only thing that expresses true love. When someone is truly devoted to you, they have all the qualities in there. They're loyal, they're honest, they're truthful, they're everything. So because this is true devotion. So this is how this person is showing up, what you're manifesting in this connection as energy. And there you have that's where I stopped, the Two of Cups. So this is a blessed union here, my friends, you're manifesting a happy ever after, a happy family. I think that this is a family. I'm going to say it for the one person out there. So I see also for those that it's possible, a child of light here being born in the future out of this union. So that it could be also a Leo. So, all right, I just want to say it for the one person out there. But look, my friends, like it's continues. This is in your future. So I'm going to continue seeing this because I feel that I'm channeling the same person, maybe. But it's a celebration. There's a big celebration here coming, which is actually, it applies with a card of birth. The Three of Cups is not just a third party that everybody is saying. That's if the other cards are showing that it's a celebration. So you're having a big celebration here, like the first card that you had the birth. That it can be metaphorical also, but there you are. But it can be both here in this case for some of you. We have the Lovers. So you have this union. Okay, so my friends, there it is, this blessed divine union here. And there it is, the Judgment card. So there it is. The important decision, so the verdict, the important decision is about to be taken here. If it's your person that needs to agree or take this decision, they are going to take that. They won't have even another choice subconsciously. They're guided by destiny. So, my friends, there is a very important decision that's about to manifest for you. So you have news here, decision. Or this person is going to take this decision for you and announce it to you. Now, I don't know how the situation is right now because obviously you're not in that. This is coming. You're not in this energy right now. So right now where you are is maybe this person has walked away. Maybe they left. They're away quite literally, or maybe they're just not really investing into that right now. Okay, maybe this is what you're seeing. But this person is coming back around. You have the Ten of Cups here. You have the Ten of Cups. If this person left the connection or just at some point they threw in the towel and I don't know if they, or maybe you're the one feeling that way, that maybe you're considering leaving this connection, or you're just not seeing this person investing or putting in the effort, that you're going to see a completely different outcome here playing out with whoever this is on your mind. So there is again the 10 of Cups. This person is coming. If they left, they're coming back around. That's what I have for you, my friends. What else can I see here? So we have the Hermit. So right now you're alone. So I feel that right now you are alone. You're afraid that you have invested. You have made a big investment here emotionally and time wise. And there was the Hanged Man before. You really are in a Nine of Swords energy. You don't know where this is going. You're worried, isn't it? So I feel that this is you in this energy right now. And as I said, yes, you're heavily burdened here. Maybe there is some sort of big obstacle in the way, and that's why you're worried that this is not going to, this is something that it cannot, how can we say, what do we say with that? That you cannot overcome it, that you just don't see a way. I don't know what this obstacle is here. But I'm telling you, if this other person left for that reason or whatever on earth has happened here, that's not going to happen. So this person is not going anywhere. There is nowhere to go. You remember, the saying that says all roads lead to Rome? Oh, and there we have the Justice card that flew out. Well, that's what it is. All roads lead to you, my friends. In this case, all roads lead to the Two of Cups and the Lovers. Where are they going to go with these cards here? There's nowhere to go. There's no other destiny here. So that's what I have for you, my friends. It is amazing. So it cannot be another reading here. These are the cards here that set the tone of your reading. It's not possible. It's even if I take 10 decks, we're going to sit here all night seeing the same thing. Let's get some advice. Δείξε μου τι θέλεις να πεις στο νυχθή μου, τι θέλεις να πεις στο νυχθή μου. Maybe the other person has turned their back on you right now, so maybe they are giving to everything else but in your connection. So whatever that is, it doesn't matter. We're seeing what's coming. Engagement is coming. As I said, commitment is coming. Allow this to unfold naturally. Reconciliation is right. Hard for me to turn. It's right after. So, and literally you have twin, I wish I could show you, twin flame and true love. So you can read the cards. My friends, what else can I say you? What else can I tell you? This is the one. So I don't know when this is going to happen. Express your love. That this is the one person. They're not going anywhere. So that's what I'm telling you. Try to keep it together. Maybe you are too emotionally invested in here. So if you are the one in the Nine of Swords energy, you're too stressed. You're too emotionally invested. So there is some sort of thing that you think that this cannot happen because of it. With the 10 of Wands, I don't know what that is. And that's why you're having the clarification here, the first that came from Tarot. So whatever that obstacle is that's standing in the way, that's causing you these sleepless nights here and this immense anxiety, it's going to be defeated. So this is minor arcana and this is major arcana, my friends. So this, whatever obstacle it is going to be wiped out. So this is what I have for you, my Pisces. I have really enjoyed that. So there is a Pisces out there that's getting married and I'm expecting an invitation. So I thank you very much for watching. Claim this beautiful reading. Thank you for liking the video. I appreciate it. So you can reach the ones that this is meant for. Keep what resonates and truly believe in your blessing. So we're always too focused in what might not work out. We should focus in what if it does work out? What if it does work out? So what if it does? So keep this in your mind, my friends, and focus on what you want to manifest. It's right around the corner. It's been taken care of. You have a beautiful future ahead of you, whoever you are, and I believe that. I wish you all the very best. This is your birthday month. And by the way, so let me know if you're a Pisces. I was thinking of doing for each zodiac sign, your birthday blessings for the next solar year. So I'm going to post this video the 8th of March. Know that it's my father's birthday, who was a Pisces. So to honor him, I'm going to do a reading. I'm going to publish a video and do a reading for Pisces and the blessings coming their way. And after that, once a month for each new zodiac sign as it comes in. So come back on March 8 on my channel for your blessings video. So I thank you very much for being here. I thank everybody who has been in the live. I want to tell you that I appreciate each and every one of you, whether you are a silent viewer, you are here giving me your positive energy. I have been feeling wonderful tonight. And I truly believe that everybody is going to manifest their true love, no matter what the situation is. This is your birthright. It's your birthright. So call in true love, call in abundance, call in your blessings, my dear friends, and keep a positive mindset. Keep the faith. I wish a wonderful night to everybody and a wonderful weekend. And I'm going to see you soon in another video. Blessings to everyone.